Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to 0 Hours Played, where we are back with some more oxygen not included. What was going wrong?
Power. We were having major power issues.
Right, we don't have power, and apparently we don't have water either.
Do we not have water?
Oh no, we don't have, these are inactive because we don't have light.
Yeah.
So let's resume here, and have light for a moment. We have these two running. This thing, I should probably take it off of screenshot mode. I don't think it's going over pressure.
It's currently not. The pump is working, sort of. There was some very specific issue. It was about the connection, or... Hello,
Airdash. How's it going?
What was the
We wanted more batteries.
Yeah,
because we're not really making enough power. I was also going to have this shut off when we don't have power to sort of preserve things.
But why don't we have... No, we do have illumination now. Okay.
That's
all this.
These batteries. But we want to be able to stop charging those batteries.
Right. So we can charge the other batteries so the whole thing keeps going.
Yeah. I don't understand why it... I guess I sort of do, but we need more batteries. And we also need somewhere for this water to go, because it's starting to build up again.
Oh, I guess it's not.
We need somewhere else for this water to go.
Right. Because that is being taken up by the polluted water we're pumping out.
We have a lot of polluted water. Oh, and for some reason this is... Oh, no, it activates the pump. And it'll activate the... that's nice. We could disable this. Stick a little AND gate here, or, somewhere.
Yeah.
But I don't think... These don't take a whole ton of water. This is hot, which we do need, so let's put... let's drop an AND gate right here. And we'll deconstruct those automation wires.
I'm going to put a switch.
And we'll put a signal switch. Go right there. So now we want automation wire. Yeah, there we go. Don't really need that switch anymore, I don't think. Hope not. I don't think it's even plugged into anything. Well, this finally did overflow.
It finally overflowed. Hooray.
This was a failed experiment, I think.
I think the thing is we assumed we'd get more water than we did. It was really the thing.
Something like that. Alright, you guys gonna build these batteries? Nope, they're already at a 7, okay.
We're melting the hell out of this biome now.
I think it's more we're melting the outside.
The inside is also melting.
Yeah, a little bit. So there are a couple of things we could do here. We could put hydrogen in here, or we could finally use that thing. Because we could just be keeping the spare hydrogen from this instead of burning it.
Yeah.
Because it's not keeping much on.
Oh no, the power's turning on and off again. Rolling blackouts.
Yep, we got rolling blackouts. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do. We've got 7 tons of coal, so hopefully we can keep this thing running. Maybe double it up, because then I think... I don't know. How much power does this actually use? Only 180 watts. Maybe this thing should be on its own separate power source.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
But if we could have like a separate coal generator and the smart battery setup over here, just powering this thing. That's starting to seem smarter. We're just full of CO2 everywhere here, damn. You guys gonna finish?
They don't have enough air, I think. Yeah, there's not, or that was because of nighttime.
Alright, we're gonna... This is only going to make things worse, because we just need to build more things now. We can make this work somehow. We can just use wire. Deconstruct that much. And then just power this, I guess.
I'm trying to think of solutions, but they all have different bottlenecks. Like, what if we filled this place with oxygen? But no, because then we need a lot more water. But where are we going to get the water?
Where are we going to get the... Yeah. We can't do that. We have... our main source of water is... Where is it? This shitty steam vent. No, the even shittier steam vent that's right here.
That.
Still don't have tenured scientists to know exactly how shitty it is.
We may not have a tenured scientist until next week.
Until the next update? Yeah,
Yeah.
you might be right. We're going to need to do something to start cooling some of this.
3 weeks till the next update?
I don't remember. I bet if you went to their site, you could find out.
I think we looked at the menu for a minute, and I'm pretty sure that's what it said.
It's pretty hot gas still. Well, we're down to
Why is it not
72.
pumping?
Why is what not pumping?
It doesn't appear to be pumping.
It's going through.
Not the bottom.
Oh, because this doesn't have power?
Oh, right. Okay. Gotcha.
So, what is everyone doing here? Having trouble breathing.
Yep.
Oh, and picking up spare iron from up there, because we have no iron. Well, maybe I should have made this all out of gold. I don't know. Why are...
No, we got 34 tons of iron.
That's, no, that's 3,000
okay.
kilograms.
Oh, you
It's
need
3
those
tons.
Those are
Iron ore, oh, we do have 35 tons.
yeah. You might have to unleash them again. Like,
I think I'm going to unleash them.
they're really unlikely to die in the factory. It's just if they get beyond the factory that they will die.
We desperately need to do something about this
Yeah.
power situation here. I could forbid them from going in here.
Okay. Actually, I've come up with a terrible solution.
What's your terrible solution?
We move the checkpoint
Where?
to, I want to say, like, on top of those batteries. Like, that area.
Maybe we could consider doing that. We need to move a lot of
We need to
piping.
move some things around. But, like, that's my general suggestion. That way they can work in the
This
factory.
will keep us working for
Yeah.
a while, I think. So now we need to put at a high priority. Oh, that's 480 watts.
Is that a problem?
How much power does a coal generator make? 600. Yes,
Great,
so that's
perfect.
fine. Oh, we need some automation wires, because I don't think I asked for those to be built.
Oh yeah, we never rebuilt the ore thing. That'll become a problem very soon.
Which thing?
The ore thing? The
What ore thing?
the thing that turns.
We built the ore scrubber.
No, sorry. The metal refiner. What is that thing?
Oh, yeah, the, whatever that's called. Yeah, we'll build that once we have power.
Sure. Right. We don't have power, so it's.
Right now, it would be kind of useless. But this will be the kickstart that keeps the whole system running, because we need to have this running. That's our main thing. And then we'll have extra batteries, which should be able to smooth the load out a little bit.
What was the last thing we built? Last stream? I'm trying to remember.
We built
Was it the battery
the
system?
ventilation. We were working on the batteries.
No, we did like a last second. You started a last second build somewhere.
Was it this?
No, I don't. Maybe it was that. We're fine.
They're not ideal.
There's
but-
no. The situation is.
Oh no, is that unreachable? Crap.
Can you even? Yeah, okay, that will work.
Mastering jobs, huh?
Well, they actually get to go do the jobs rather than be stuck in the base.
Come on, come on. Oh, we were also going to disable this switch.
Right, to get some of that hot water out of there. Mm-hmm. It'll take a while, but
Yeah, isn't that what base building games are all about?
Pretty sure they are.
Come on, this is the most important thing in the entire base
There
right
you
now.
go.
There we go.
That is.
Now that's the most important thing in the entire base. Let's get some bisellate tile and put us back on granite.
Come on, work
Come on. Okay, well, we will never have oxygen if someone doesn't operate this thing.
I don't think it's wrong that that's a 9. I think that's fine.
Man, you stupid dupes are gonna run and get yourselves killed somewhere, aren't you?
You could lock the lower door.
I think it already is locked.
Okay, it is.
These have been off for a while, but we don't...
We don't need to go.
Oh
down.
wait, could that be our problem, that we don't have oil?
Oh shit, that's our problem. Because they ran out of coal down there, because it's all coal powered.
Crap.
Yeah, that's a problem.
How do we deal with that?
We get everyone back inside and then send somebody out there?
They need a suit to do that.
Yeah, no, they need a suit. I'm not, like, we have one suit has some oxygen in it, I think. So, also you could lower that number.
I'm gonna say if that's above a kilogram, start pumping. Because that'll make these run.
You need to unlock that door, but you need to get everyone inside to do that. It's a terrible thing.
We'll just let someone go down there and die. As long as they take some coal with them. Because we do have,
They
remember,
should be able
a
to
shit
make
ton
it.
of oxygen. So I guess it all went away. Up here.
They can get to that now. There we go. Perfect. They fixed this thing.
We need to set up an automated coal system and have power.
Mm-hmm. You
down
ran
here.
power around a third of the way down there?
Yeah, some of it. But we need to refine iron before that'll actually work.
Yeah.
Oh, we now have this. So this coal generator is probably not working right because it's enabled by both batteries here. So what we actually want to do is deconstruct that and that.
Didn't you want to...
This battery
is
is going to be connected to
that.
this.
Okay.
Because what I want is, like, this is just a smart battery
Yeah.
on the system. This will run if the system's low, which the system is always low right now. Why are these not running more? I guess because we have way too much stuff taking power.
Is that not just how they operate like that?
No, they should be able to operate continuously if the pump is pumping
I'm just asking the
continuously.
end of... Oh, no, that is it. Yeah, because they're getting a pump, and then they...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we should be getting... Okay, we have oil. Okay, now we have oil. So now someone will run this, and now our power situation should be solved? Maybe? I mean, the plants don't mind the flashing light.
We have food, also. Like, we're not starving yet. Come on.
Keep running this, though. Where are you all going? We're all digging up here.
Oh, did we find anything cool up there?
No?
Did we look up there? I know you're... Yeah, okay. They ran it for a second. They're running it. They're running it.
I am gonna restrict this door so that hopefully someone with a suit comes in here and can run this for more than 2 seconds. And then we're gonna go back to automation. This will shut off power to the entire base.
For a while.
For a while.
Ooh, is that a problem?
I think we need to do that. I will shut off the suits, though. But the suits take a lot of power. Whatever.
You got your suit guy running it. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Having trouble breathing, I guess.
What? Okay.
One last piece.
You want to make sure your battery is set up correctly?
No, I need a knot gate, so... We'll deal with that later. Shutting off power to the entire base is probably not a terrific idea.
Well, you just did it.
But these are still getting power, I guess.
Because they're a separate... Yeah, they're...
No, they're still on battery. So let's
Yeah, okay,
just leave this like this for a minute.
Okay. Order the knot gate, please.
So we can charge some of this shit up. No, we just need this running.
I guess. You turned it off because it takes petroleum.
No, I turned it back on.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna have that explicitly disabled. I guess I could also say if this is, you know, because this is activating. 69 degrees.
Oh wow, we actually got it working.
Well, we changed our temperature requirements
Right.
a little bit, but
A little bit. 70 is pretty low for that.
guys, I need you to pump. Keep it going. There we go. Maybe we have to make some kind of system to automatically bake our oil for us, because this is not working.
Yeah, this is not working great. You've cracked the oil with heat or something like that?
Mm-hmm. You can crack it into petroleum and natural gas, and then if you heat it too much, you get naphtha, which is useless.
Bad, yeah.
We still have plenty of oil.
And we can get to more. We noticed that there's two massive pockets that are over pressure.
So we'll re-enable this door.
So how hot do we need? Do we know how hot we need to get
I
it?
have no idea.
Okay. How about maybe I can find out.
Couple 100 degrees, I figure.
That sounds right. We have some very hot things.
We could potentially use the volcano somehow.
We have things that are less hot than the volcano. We have the chlorine gas vent and the
The
carbon
chlorine
dioxide.
gas vent is not very hot.
Is it not hot? Okay, the
60 degrees.
Oh. The carbon dioxide, I think, was 500, wasn't it?
Yeah, but
I know that, but I'm just saying we have some things. We have some...
where was that?
Where was that? That was... Wasn't it right here? Yeah.
Right. So it's clear we've blocked it off, and it is clearly not erupting. But I don't know that we want to tap into that, because like that's,
Sure. No, it's... Yeah.
that's a lot of CO2.
It keeps going, I understand.
Okay, we're keeping these above 0.1. Nope. Now we're down. We're almost staying steady at 1 kilojoule in the batteries. They can take 24 kilojoules. So
400C?
I don't think you need to get it
That hot?
quite that hot.
Okay, here's a more... This says 400, but petroleum turns into natural gas at 538. So...
Okay, so we want this. So if the batteries ever get up to 50% charge, we will, I believe, enable this. They seem to be charging. We have a whole lot of batteries on this system now. So
It's functioning. We maybe got there.
Maybe.
We can see the edge of the woods.
Well, the problem we have now is that we've run out of power inside the base. And... Oh! Look at that! Yeah, we just drained all of the power out of the system by repowering these. But now we dump a bunch of charge into those batteries. And now we can charge up our main system again. So
cool.
These batteries are acting sort of like capacitors, spreading out the load.
Yeah. So, I have a second source, the wiki, saying 400C below 550C. So that you have the range. If you get the right range, it turns into the right thing. If you go past that, it turns into natural gas, I believe.
Okay.
Possibly naphtha and other bad things too.
So we've drained most of the polluted water out of here, and now it's just being pumped from this, and it's still cold. It's hot here.
It might be the dregs of the...
Yeah, I think that's... you having problems with the ladder here, Nicola?
Yeah, help Nicola here.
Please go over there.
There.
There you go.
They messed up the Is that Nicola? Make sure that's Nicola. Just okay.
The pathing is pretty messed up in the game right now, I think.
Yeah, we did not have this many problems before. We never had to tell anyone to...
Why does that have no power?
Because that is attached to this one, which is empty.
Oh, it's just this one. This one has power. Oh, I see. Well, we're getting there.
Oh, is that a problem?
Is what a problem?
The fact that the power goes through the one battery first, then to the second one?
No, if these are all...
Charged, yeah, sure, yeah.
So, see, they're both being powered now.
Wow, that filled up instantly.
Yeah, it's on heavy watt wire, so
Right,
this can charge... Oh, they go up to 40, okay, yeah.
We broke the game again. We broke it. What is the hell Harold's problem? Why can't Harold figure out how to get across that? What is he? What
Harold!
the hell?
Oops.
Harold almost died.
Okay, so we're gonna...
Oh, actually, maybe just continue that ladder instead.
Do we really?
Is that bad?
I don't know.
Here's the second logic for why that's a good thing. Because then there's a direct access between the they don't have to go all the way around. They can just climb right up to the mess hall. And we've had some people get stuck going all the way around the base to the mess hall also.
You have a good argument there.
Good if that was...
Oh, so these, the mushrooms are going to need fertilization at some point. We also need to cool this whole thing down.
Yeah. We discovered that the top two work fine, but everything under that is too hot, I believe.
And now we're getting some steam. Why is... Okay, that's about to melt.
It's been melting, for sure.
We closed this door, so we're not putting any more in. Maybe we have to clear some things out of here.
We should probably... digging out these chunks seems like it would be helpful.
That's perfect. So yeah, we can now dig out this entire chunk, and we can dig out at least that much.
Yeah. They can't get trapped. They can't get trapped. Yeah.
Keep telling yourself that, because the dupes don't know.
Oh wow, this is all one cold biome.
It's all one cold biome, I think. So maybe we should start doing something hot up here and slowly melt it down.
I'm just looking for geysers, because geysers
I'm pretty sure there
aren't anymore.
There should be more, but like we can take a look.
You want to do the whole full pull out.
Let's leave it paused.
We know
we have this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, and this one.
Seems like they're... Wait,
How do we keep track of literally everything?
is that... What is that? Oh, that's just... Okay, that's just a
peppermint.
vacuum. How do we keep track of them?
We don't very well.
Yeah, I think that's the answer.
That's why I'm always asking, yeah, where was that? I mean, we have... So the one thing we do have, which we could get some natural gas from, is we have...
The bats?
Yeah, right here. We have the oil thing. That takes water, but we get oil and natural gas from it. And yeah, I really don't see any other volcanoes.
There's a weird temperature anomaly here.
Where?
Up there. It's too hot.
Here?
Yeah. Yeah, it's nothing. Okay.
I mean, we're digging up in that direction, but...
Maybe they fixed this? Because, like, even ours don't have the neutronium seems to be...
No, then
like that one...
still cold.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess it is.
Same.
Okay.
Neutronium is the only element that
Doesn't
is still a perfect conductor, or a perfect insulator.
Doesn't care about your heat.
Nope. I mean, we could go down into this and take some of that stuff. I don't know. What do we want to do?
I like the cracking the oil idea, but that seems like there's a lot of logistics. And
The
stuff.
problem is the volcano's not in a great place to...
Is the volcano... So the thing is...
I guess we could dig out all of this slime and then...
Here's the
put a
problem with
factory above
volcano,
it.
though. We could do that. You need to get it between 400 and 550.
Yeah.
Okay.
You would... The volcano would be your source of heat, but then you'd have some sort of thermal regulation system.
Sure.
You'd probably be melting the phosphorite and then using that to heat a plate, and then you'd have a door that could create a vacuum to stop heating with temperature. It's going to be like 30 stories tall, but we could build something. And if we had spare water, we could also use some water in that system. It would clean water. You idiot!
They weren't going to get trapped, though, were they?
Yeah, no, if they fell to the bottom, they would.
Oh.
I think everything's fine now.
What is that person doing? They're fine.
Going down the pole to here?
No, she was dancing back and forth again.
I'm wondering if we should also, like, take out some of this so it can fall straighter somehow.
You had that because it was when it was only one kind of liquid, it was working pretty well. Now that it's two, it's getting weird.
Yeah, stupid polluted water always ruining everything. Stupid viscous polluted water. Pumping hydrogen over here wouldn't... Yeah, we could totally do that. So let's start building our thing. So what do we have over here? How did this work? We have a valve and an atmospheric sensor and a pipe sensor.
Yep.
So we also might want to cool in here.
We do?
I don't know, to help it condense faster.
Oh, okay.
The ice is probably doing a good enough job. It's still 4.5 degrees. Alright, so we'll start with our insulated pipes. We'll probably have our radiator. I don't know, what's the ambient temperature? 13. Maybe we want it more up in the higher section.
In the minus
here.
26 over
Yeah.
there. Rather than the part of the environment that we've wrecked.
I mean, given time, we'll wreck everything.
Sure.
This probably doesn't need to be nearly as big, so we'll just do 1 ladder's worth.
This is the wrong kind of thing.
This is a liquid pipe. I don't want a liquid pipe. Thank you. I was wondering why that looks small. Oh, actually, no, now I'm not going to be able to reach this connection. Alright. How do we want to do this?
Vertical?
Maybe that's the best way.
way you can have both your connections on the same side.
And then we still...
Oh, well.
Well, I guess I could just do 3. If we need more, we can.
I think you could just do 3, because yeah, you can always add on to this easily.
So now we need insulated pipes. Well, this should be our input, and this should be our output. What do you think?
Sure, that seems, yes, that seems good.
All right. And now we will run a loop of radiant pipe. Like that, and then now we have our regular pipe, and I will do the valves next, because we're going to just keep this paused.
I have a suggestion.
What's that?
Before we finish this, you want to just add a few bridges? Just some places? Just so the next, when you want to add another loop to this, it's super easy.
You raise a fair point.
Because,
That'll
like,
be this direction.
Yeah. As soon as you have a cooling system, you're going to want to cool other things with it, right?
And what, we'll put it like
Sure, yeah. That seems
on
good.
this floor. I wish you could keep the menus up even. This is the return. This is the send. Do we need? We don't.
No,
need
you don't need
anything
them
there.
If you just go around. I think that's
We do sort of have to cancel probably all of this though.
for your valves.
Yeah. So we want the input valve. It's ventilation, gas valve. That can go right here.
Sure. Yeah, don't you want a gas shutoff, actually?
You raise a fair point.
Wait, that's technically a building and not part of a gas system? Okay.
Gas shut off. Put it right there. So, we're going to have insulated gas pipe coming in and going out. Where do we want to put our thermosensor?
Put it at the bottom. That's the hottest area.
Oh, great, because these things can get awful cold, so we don't actually care, right?
Yeah, they can go down to 5.
Well, in that case...
Or maybe put it on like the... Oh yeah, okay. That seems good, yeah.
Why is that not abyssallite? That should always be abyssallite.
This is probably why you're building the wrong tiles, because I guess all insulated tile uses the same selection as regular tile for whatever reason.
Oh, is that what's going on?
That might be what's going on, because insulated tile didn't exist before, so you never made that mistake.
No, insulated tile existed before.
Oh, it did?
I
Okay.
just didn't use it.
We just didn't use it
before
because it was practically
it was just heavier. So we'll deconstruct that one because we don't need it there, and we'll put our sensor.
Oh, thank you for following, Palarzal.
You know, you can have the
Right, I should pull that out.
the Streamlabs dashboard up.
Sorry, I had trouble reading your name because the background is very busy. Open Streamlabs.
Okay, so gas shut off here. This one
Palarzal. It's a cool name.
goes here, and we just have a regular gas pipe there, a regular gas pipe there. Now, these need power. So, we can easily spare the power.
That's just powering the pump, right?
I believe that is just powering a pump.
Or 3 pumps, but only one of them's operational.
So we'll let them roll on all of this. Those are totally reachable by the ladder, right?
Yeah. So you're gonna put your temperature sensor up there, and then
I think that's a fair place for it.
that seems like a perfectly fine place for it. Yeah. Then you don't lose a dirt tile, right?
It's not, yeah. Maybe we should make it a little bit further away from the pipe, but we can always fine tune the temperature if we end up having problems. So did most of our hatches die? I think most of our hatches died.
I think most of the wild pesky hatches died. Yeah.
Yeah, we still have... Oh, holy hell. Did all the eggs that we were storing in here just hatch?
Did we start storing eggs in there?
We were trying to breed specific kinds of hatches,
Oh.
and we were storing only one kind of egg in here, I believe. Only hatchling eggs. And now we have...
A bajillion.
10,000 hatchlings.
Yep. Okay.
Well, actually, they're all fully grown. Sure. Someone can deal with that. Let's watch how this is all getting built. A lot of CO2 down here.
We've got a coal generator. We've got coal generators everywhere. They pollute the environment.
Yeah, we gotta get some slicksters and like, can you breed slicksters?
Yes, you can
Slicksters
definitely
make eggs?
Yes, they do. I know this because I looked at that yesterday.
Oh, yeah, combat, obviously, because I asked for it. Well, so we have this one down here.
Yeah, easy to get to.
It's actually just below 75 degrees in here. So should we instigate Operation Catch This Hatch and start doing something with him?
Sure.
Slickster?
Yeah.
All right.
Do we want to build a holding tank first, or just optimistically catch it?
I'm just going to build some mesh tiles and try and get it up on the mesh tiles here.
Sure.
So this is a multi-part operation.
That's phase 1.
Phase 2 is to probably mop this up, honestly. Where do we want to put this guy? It should probably be somewhere near the factory.
Yes, it should be. Another thing you want to
Go up here.
You might want to check is where's our current CO2 output? We have a pipe.
It's piping down here because we have the one slickster. I'm fairly... Yeah.
Right, okay, yeah, cool.
I mean, it's piping down here, but...
Yeah.
It could be piping down here.
So, I mean, then...
Why don't we extend this pipe down all the way?
Because we're going to move the slicksters, so don't.
We are going to continue exploring for oil down here, so we might. I mean, there's also plenty of carbon dioxide that's made its way down here, but we have too much here.
But I think actually that place with the water experiment is the perfect place. It seems good. Because there's plenty of room underneath it to build a tank to hold the...
What do we do with the water that's here, though?
Pump it out. There's a pump right there. There's the place to put it right there.
All right, fine.
How you could... there's the pipe that it wants to go to, right above it.
We don't want to just... If we put it directly into this pipe, it's never going to go anywhere.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Because we're pumping water from both directions, remember?
Right.
So what it actually has to do... it's almost like we planned it.
We didn't.
No,
Not even a little bit.
I'm pretty sure we did, actually.
Oh, we did? Okay. You want to tell them to stop delivering the ice? Or just destroy all the buildings? Maybe not the power? Is that power important?
The power's not going anywhere. It's
Okay. That's right.
Well, we can rebuild that. Slicksters are going to need power.
Yeah. They're gonna need power. They're gonna need pumps. They're gonna need a whole bunch of stuff, right?
I don't really want to bust into this slime, though.
But you don't have to.
We could also build it like up here.
I guess so.
What's the reason why we shouldn't?
I don't know.
Natural diffusion of CO2 into the thing would be good, but we can pump it in. Like, we could just slap a pump down here, and we have a lifetime supply of CO2 for one slickster. See, I think our capacitor system is sort of working. Like, not great, but sort of.
Sort of. It would probably work better if more people used the petroleum generator.
It said no restrooms built for a second there.
Weird.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because all 3 were full. You know, the early morning bathroom brush.
I don't think we need more than 3, though.
No, we don't.
We should probably try and clear out the slime above the volcano
Why?
so we can use the volcano.
Okay, sure, yeah. Then do it.
Also, so we can...
Use all that.
Yeah,
I mean, that thing has been going... It's not making any water, practically, but it has been going continuously forever, so that's something.
I mean, yes, and...
Yes and no, I understand.
Where would we want to start collecting polluted water?
You want a big water tank?
Yeah, where would you put that? Put it up here. We could put it just in here.
I mean, where that is seems to be...
This is actually not Germany anymore. I thought it was... No, it's just this one that's
That one's
Germany.
Germany.
That'll be a whole thing, too, that we have to, like, deal with
Right.
somehow.
You can't give them a ladle and put it in a chlorine atmosphere and just have them, like, churn it a whole bunch?
I don't think you can bubble chlorine through water.
Wouldn't that
Cool
kill the
as you could.
germs?
No, it would mechanically in the game.
Right,
I don't
yeah,
think
yeah,
you're
yeah.
able to do that.
But, like, in theory, it would kill the germs, right?
It wouldn't not kill the germs.
It might kill anyone who drank it, too, but that's a...
No, that's actually...
Oh, is that actually a way?
It's not the best way of filtering water, but it's a way. Oh, these are complaining that they don't have automation wires, and this is outside of a greenhouse. Oh, because we got rid of that tile. Should we put an airflow tile there?
Why? This needs to be a CO2 atmosphere.
Right, the CO2 will just fall out the bottom, won't it?
So why do you make that a not a farm tile?
Because we need to put a sensor here.
Oh,
We
right,
can't grow
okay.
anything there anyway. So, sensor time. Gas pipe therm. And then we still have to do the thing to get the gas to here.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
And then we need just a regular therm sensor. Sense meet the therms.
Gotta know about the therms.
And then really all we just wire these straight up, right?
I'm pretty sure that's what you did.
Yep, those are just wired straight up. Down here. You know what we really need to do before, like, transporting slicksters and mushroom farming? We need to have refined metal again.
Ah, yeah. That sounds like a thing.
Remember that? Remember the refined metal and how
I did
how we
mention
need it?
I
No, I know
that was
you-
going to be a problem.
Yeah, a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
You poor idiot.
Is he trapped? Is he fine?
I think he's fine, but
Okay.
he's underwater. Okay. So. We could try putting oil into that, into the rock, the metal refinery. Because it'll take any liquid.
It'll look any liquid.
It
yeah.
doesn't care.
No, it doesn't care.
Refinement. Metal refinery. The downside is, though, if it does get it hot enough to produce gas, it probably explodes. So maybe that's not ideal.
You just said downside. Is that a downside? That sounds fun. What do you mean? Like,
Well, if we keep cycling oil through it to create petroleum,
it's not going to get too hot.
yeah, well, it 100% can get too hot. How do we get? It should probably be over here.
It's only getting to like 100 degrees.
We weren't cycling stuff through it.
Yeah, we were.
Well, A, it was water, so it can't get that hot.
Oh, right, because it'll just.
And B, we weren't continuously cycling it through.
We were originally. It was slow.
No, it was going into a big puddle.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh,
cooling
I see
down.
what you're saying. You're saying get rid of the puddle.
I'm saying
Banana.
have considerably less of a puddle.
Only lame people think exploding is a bad thing. Exploding is a cool thing. I know this because I've watched movies.
Let's ask for that to be deconstructed in a hurry, and then we also want this out of the way.
So you're saying maybe we can crack the petroleum?
I
This way?
watched, I think it was Brothgar try and do it, and he had a hell of a time.
Yeah.
As in, it didn't work and blew things up.
I would like to point out that one of the things I read while trying to find out the temperature you need to hit was, oh shit, I cracked it in my pipes and everything broke about a dozen times.
Yeah.
So
That's basically what happens.
that's basically what happens? Okay.
I highly recommend checking out Brothgar's Let's Plays. 'Cause he does some pretty crazy stuff.
Cool.
He's got a base right now where he only posts videos of this very occasionally because it's extraordinarily difficult to play. He cloned the starting printing pod and the ration box that it comes with 3 times, and as soon as they activate, he takes 3 dupes on every time.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So he has well over 100 dupes.
Jeez, that must
And
run
they're-
great.
They're starting to just forget to breathe because the game doesn't have time to process things.
Their pathing is entirely insane.
I haven't watched enough. I watched the things that he builds in order to power that, but I
Yeah.
haven't really watched the main series that much.
Sure. Yeah, you must have some... Like, how does he get enough water?
I don't remember what he does, but the Huffing Your Own Pee was sort of inspired by one of his builds.
Okay. I think this having your own pee thing system is like a thing any base could use, practically, right?
I've seen very few builds that have a recirculating bathroom. The only reason it's possible is because this has a bug.
Oh, okay. What's
Because
the bug?
the water that comes out is like 40 degrees exactly every time.
Okay.
It is not based on the input temperature.
Mm-hmm.
If it raised the temperature by 20 degrees, this water would have boiled the 3rd time they used the toilet.
I'm just imagining pulling.
I'm just
imagining going to a toilet to flush it and just steam comes out.
Cleans the toilet for you.
I'm sure it does.
The Japanese will sell you a toilet that does that for a lot of money.
Is it steam? Is it very hot steam? Really?
I'm pretty sure you can get a bidet that will steam you.
Okay.
If that's what you're into.
Sure.
I mean, you'll get some water first,
Yeah,
cold
yeah,
water,
yeah.
hot water, a little bit of steam, Pamper yourself.
Yeah, I'm just imagining in the scenario in this game, it would be more scalding and less a nice thing that was designed by the Japanese.
Yes. Okay, so we want to...
We want to grab that pipe right there.
And there's a lot of hydrogen in that system.
That is the... I mean, it's just sitting there.
If we...
You also run it from, like, lower down. That might be more efficient. I don't know.
Why would it be more efficient from lower down? We have to cross more of the base.
Oh, I guess that's true.
If I tap it off of here, we can just go like down here, down here,
Down there.
straight
Yeah,
down.
okay.
I'm just thinking if there's some way of fooling the system into giving me some of this gas back.
Oh. Actually, there should be, because it's not connected to anything.
Yeah, I just don't know
How it's going to go.
how it's going to go.
Do you also go through the mess hall door? Is that better?
People didn't like this ladder, though, when we tried.
Well, it now has a top. That should help. Don't you just tap in right there?
I would rather put it into...
The output, okay.
The output. Just needs to get built. Oh, right, we're complaining about fertilization because we don't have any more slime. There's slime over here. Allowed in that door. Oh, there's polluted oxygen with a hojillion germs over here, isn't there?
Yep. Wait, how's there no chlorine? How's the chlorine not in that room?
It's full of... This is just a wild... This is the chlorine.
No, I'm this room. This room.
This room, because chlorine's not supposed to be in this room.
Oh, okay. Right, that's past the seal. Okay.
Yeah. We just need a...
Deoxidizer.
Deodorizer. Put one there.
Put one near the bottom of this ladder.
Put one there. Could put one in here. It's not really going to do much, though. Put one there. I guess we could pipe some chlorine in here, too.
We're specifically not piping chlorine in there right now.
Yeah. Right, because we have no more...
What don't we have?
Maybe we don't have enough pepper nuts? I don't know.
There's plenty of pepper nuts right there.
Why are the pepper nuts not being... Those are all stale now. Why are they not being refrigerated?
This is asking for them.
Alright. Stupid lazy dupes. I guess we could have, potentially expand the factory and put some grabby arms in there.
Oh, yeah.
If we, like, leveled off the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Although, then they would...
Made ladders?
I don't know.
You'd have to make ladders, I guess.
Hopefully you're going to get some slime. Let's just say we want to do like that. Oh.
No, this is this job. How about you mine that out?
You can't mine these tiles.
No, but like underneath it.
Because I want to move the polluted water before we do that, because otherwise it'll get germs in it.
Oh, right.
I guess we should just set up a tank somewhere. Set it up over here, so it's outside of the chlorine. Let's do that. Let's get some tiles. Granite is fine. Yeah, let's do something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect size.
You do also need another ladder.
Where?
On the edge.
No, they can. Oh, right. Because they're not actually going to be able to build that. Well, we're into a coal seam anyway, so that's fine.
Can't they not get out on the right also? Like, they can't jump 2 spaces, right? They can only jump 1 space?
There's a ladder here, so they can build it from the outside. They can dig 2 spaces.
Yeah, but once they start building in the wall...
Oh, you want them to actually be able to...
I want them to not
get
die.
trapped?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Oh, man. These ladders are just supposed to be temporary.
I know that. I understand that. But, like, all I'm seeing is that what the dupe is going to do is mine 4 tiles and then build 2 tiles behind himself.
Apparently no one wants to do this.
Yeah.
So...
Should make that a higher priority. I don't know. We got a lot of iron still, at least.
Yeah, I don't know.
How's the air in the base?
Should be fine.
It's fine. Okay.
I was gonna say, it's not like it's telling us we don't have enough oxygen generation, but maybe we don't. We were gonna build another one of these, weren't we?
Yeah, we were. We kind of need a water source, though.
I mean, well, no.
We kind of need, like, a water source.
Yeah, we kind of need a water source, don't we?
Yep.
Well, let's work on this tank, and we'll process some water. Really like to have another tank where we could dump germy water to deal with that, but...
So build another tank.
My diverting system didn't work right, so I don't know what to do now.
Your diverting system? Which system was that?
Or were you not here for that? Maybe.
I'm not sure if I was here for that one or not. I'm trying to remember which system this was.
It's too small a tank. I guess I could build an equally sized tank next to this one.
Do you really need an equally sized tank?
No. I'd have to make this one lower and sort of...
There's nothing here.
Yeah, but I keep it in or out of the base. I don't know. This is...
Oh, right, that is the base. Right,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, we have bleach stone that's just pouring chlorine into the base. That's why our base has so much chlorine in the bottom.
That makes sense. Maybe you want to build a wall? To like there-ish?
I'm kind of thinking we should build another one of these.
Okay.
Or maybe we should build like the door compressor powered version we had before.
Yeah.
So, what did that look like? Too many dang ladders. That like there. And that's got to be on a couple of airflow tiles. And then underneath that, we are going to have... This is too low. Good thing we determined that
Before they started building. Yeah.
all right, so let's plan this out here. We want it at least 1, 2, 3, 4. So it has to start there at a minimum.
Okay.
Have 3 like that. We probably want to have multiple door compressors.
But this is expandable. If you build it 1, you can then put more on to the left or right.
Don't call me a moron. Sorry, I had.
That's fine. Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was a good one.
Actually, what we should do is we could have these offset, and then we could have just an empty space here that they fell through.
Huh?
Open gap.
Oh, open gap. Okay.
And we'd offset the door by 1 and have 2 series of doors.
Sure.
So we need to put like a ladder right between each of these ladders. And then deconstruct this ladder. Also this one. And we also need to dig up here.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking, why not have a door compressor on both sides? And just have a tank of hydrogen. Just
That's
save
cool.
it for later.
Yeah, yeah. Squirrel away hydrogen for the winter times.
Yeah, because we have like actual power generation, so we're not going to try and rely on this complicated system of fuckery here. So, it's pretty fuckery.
No, it's pretty fuckery. Yeah.
What am I looking for? Doors. All right, so we're gonna have a doors like that. But the ones up here could just be in a straight line, I think.
Do you want more headroom than that?
Yeah, maybe. We probably want sides on this, too.
In theory, sides would help.
It's not really going to work too good without sides. Oh, then this side can go right down here, right? Yeah. Oh, and I guess I don't want walls all the way around. Probably want some kind of door situation in here.
That would make sense. Yeah, actually, this should be pretty expandable, pretty modular. You could build most of the thing and then just fill in the doors. And you have a moment where it's off, but
the problem is wiring the doors kind of requires the
doors not to be there.
The circuit to be off, so you can manually open and close them.
Yeah, right, because that makes sense.
They're gonna manage to like block themselves in somehow. I can feel it already. maniacs. Did all this ever get built?
It looks like most of it got built. Yeah, this is all built. Come on, hydrogen.
No,
That's
that's not built because it's unreachable.
Is that pipe backwards up there? That bridge?
Yeah, that too.
Okay, good. I'm not going crazy. That's unreachable. That's why they couldn't build it.
Can we just officially say we don't need that anymore? And then we can deconstruct...
yeah, let's get rid of it. This awkward platform.
Not the whole thing, because we
Sure.
still need the battery.
Do we need the battery?
Sorta.
Okay. Why is there a man running on that?
Because you have to run on that treadmill occasionally.
Okay.
This is not a perfect thing. Ooh, that's cool. They can climb the ladders.
The doors?
The doors, I mean, yeah. Yep, you're gonna get yourself stuck, aren't you?
Wait. I guess you can only go one direction. What? Who's in combat? Why?
Because they never killed all these hatches I asked them to kill.
We are growing mushrooms successfully. So that's cool.
Yeah. Well, we should probably set some temperatures that we want.
Yes.
So this is going to activate if it's... Let's just take a look at what we had here, because it's the same temperature range we want, right?
No, it's not. The max could be the same, but this can go way lower, so we're less worried about it being too cold.
And this would be activate if above... What do we have here? Like above 26?
You need it lower.
Above 20. Right?
That's sure. Should be fine.
This will try and regulate the temperature at around 20. Why is the wire on top of everything?
Don't worry about it. That happens sometimes. Have you not noticed that happens
No,
sometimes?
I've noticed that happens. It's just dumb.
They built it.
Oh, we deconstructed that, so that's why it's not going through. Let's put that the right way around. Yes.
That's all built. Or mostly.
That is surprisingly built. Wow.
It's inside the base.
Yeah, I guess when the dupes want to dupe, they'll dupe. And let's also build a ladder like through all of this, so we can just say, fuck it, go away. We don't want to be generating chlorine right next to where we're generating oxygen, I'm guessing. Seems like might be bad.
Can I make a suggestion?
How's that?
Can you put a door over here in that hallway and tell them not to go through it?
Why?
So they don't just waste all their time and oxygen going over here to desanitize that tile. Like, do you really care if that tile gets germy?
We could also disable its disinfection.
Oh, that might be simpler. Because it's a lot of time to get, and oxygen to go all the way over there. And it's a whole suit.
Yeah, but you know, if the dupes want to do it, they can do whatever they want. All right, hydrogen's flowing through the system.
We'll make sure we don't get too much.
We need a bunch more.
Okay.
It's not gonna let us backflow,
okay.
So
That's too bad.
get it down to 11 degrees. Or minus 10, minus 11. So this should have the cooling effect we would like. And fine. I'll order that to be deconstructed at like a 4. It's doing the thing.
What's it coming out at?
25,
Okay.
24. It's just pushing it all straight out, so. We're already melting a little here. Be a good idea to get rid of most of the granite and stuff.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah, it'll take a little while to get down to temperature, but it'll go.
So those are cool because they don't take water. How do they compare to the bristle as far as food goes?
They're awful food, but you can cook them into good stuff.
Okay.
With meat, we can make kebabs, I think.
Mushroom kebabs?
Something like
kebabs?
that. Barbecue. I forget what they call it, but it looks like a kebab. So now we need to remember how the stupid delay circuit works.
Oh god, the delay circuit.
Because we got to make one of them now. We have like polluted oxygen over here too. Weird. Okay, digging, digging, digging. This doesn't need to be all that big.
This is just gonna be the hydrogen tank.
Yeah. It just needs to be. We need those walls there so it filters in, but. And actually, you probably want this to be a little wider because I'd rather have the wall, the wall here probably, than doubling it up like this. That doesn't make sense, right?
I don't know.
That looks nicer than having it here.
It's
you don't care. Okay.
I'm not bothered by either choice. I think they'll both look fine.
All right, fine. Then we'll do the easier one. Gonna need another ladder up here, probably, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it could be temporary. Oh, this is coming along nicely. And was that gas pipe ever deconstructed? It must be, because that's empty.
It's glowing. Doesn't look like we have too much in the system either. That's
Nope,
good.
I think we have just about the right amount in the system.
Goes through little chunks at a time. How's the temperature in there?
36 still?
Okay.
36, 30, 32, 30, 28. But it's clearly working, you know.
Should we ask for the CO2 to be? No, it's fine.
CO2 is just a terrible.
No, I'm sorry, I
conductor,
meant the hydrogen. I was thinking maybe we should change the temperatures, but I think it's fine.
What? Have this above 25?
Nah, that doesn't
or
make
lower?
sense. That doesn't make sense. Yeah.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking lower, but yeah, it wouldn't.
No, we just want to get it
Yeah, we
below
just wanna-
25.
yeah.
So maybe if. Yeah, no, this is just taking the one chunk of gas that gets above 25 and waiting for the next chunk of gas to get above 25.
Yes.
Like if it was getting up like to 30, then we should have it lower.
Yeah.
But this is all working. What are we down to on this? 63.
You can almost go in there without dying.
I'm gonna enable this building and let's start making plastic again. Combat, yeah, that's fine.
You want to check out our petroleum real quick?
Mastered all the jobs. You mean down here?
No. I mean, like in the pipes. I'm just curious how much is.
Someone's running this.
Okay.
Let's actually set this to be above 200 again. I mean, I think it was like 700 before, but we'll see if that could work. Maybe we need another oil refinery? I don't think so, though. That seems excessive. Ooh, okay, why does no one want to deconstruct this tile?
Because it's at a 5. Raise it up.
Yeah, but deconstructing the pipe at a 4 actually happened.
That was in the base.
There's a vacuum in there now, nice.
Do you want to go put on an Atmo suit, go climb out there, and then go just deconstruct a tile and come home? No, you want to do cool stuff.
Nope, not there. have a door. Although we should probably just wire in a pump, honestly.
I mean, yeah.
Well, no, because if we ever...
I think having a door is going to be good. Just, I would leave the door.
Well, no, because if we're actually going to fill this up...
oh, it's going to get overpressure.
It's going to be like 40 kilograms of hydrogen, and then it'll go everywhere. So now the only thing is to pipe and plumb this, and remember how the hell we build the door compressor. You have no recollection, I expect.
I remember we need, what is it called? I remember, if you show me the
we need gates and filters, I know that.
Yeah, we need filters, and we need 2 filters and the other kind. Whatever it's called.
Let's get this in here. I guess we could pump this.
Yeah, 2 filters and a buffer. And was there also an AND gate, or is it, I don't remember.
There's a NOT gate.
NOT gate, right?
And there's an AND gate if
Okay.
we want to have a switch that can turn it on and off. Alright, do we want to pump this down to a vacuum? We might as well. So, in order to do that, what we're going to have is... take out that. So let's put our switch, like, right, actually, turn this around. Switch right there. Let's put it right here. It'll be easier to get to.
The other one seems, yeah, too high for dupes. I know they can actually reach it, but...
AND gate. We want the outputs, inputs on top. No. Have the inputs like that, maybe. Something like buffer, and then, oh, this is going the wrong way.
Wasn't it like, it's about creating 3 lines, and then the first one has nothing, and then it goes into the buffer, and then it goes into the...
And we have a filter,
Yeah,
the opposite direction,
I believe so.
and we have another buffer.
Was it 2 buffers or 2 filters?
I think it's buffer, filter, buffer, and then a NOT gate.
Okay. I will believe you, because you actually understand this more than I do.
Yeah, but only barely. Oh, and then I need the output of... How do I do that?
I think you have to pull them apart, don't you? So there's a gap between them.
Let's take a quick break,
Sure.
and I'm gonna try and look this up, and we'll be right back. All right, I think I have maybe some idea of what I'm trying to do here.
I feel like I should really learn this computer logic stuff, because it's showed up in so many games now.
So this one doesn't, this design I'm doing doesn't need the AND gate, which is probably fine. So what do we want to do here? We want to have, I'm just going to build this.
Come on, Windows. No, we really should do that at the end of the stream.
Yeah,
I remember to try to do that.
Hey Siri, remind me at 5:30 p.m. to update Windows on the streaming computer. They're both fighting over it. Cool. I have 2 reminders about that. Awesome. All right.
Luckily, our entire audience also has a reminder for that.
I mean, they should also update Windows on their streaming computer.
Right.
So the only problem I'm going to have is I'm flipping this.
Mm-hmm.
180 or just left to right. So let's not fuck it up. We're going to start with a filter. And the filter is pointing this way. Let's put it up here. And then underneath that we have, is that a NOT gate? That is a NOT gate. That goes there. And then they have a buffer gate. And the buffer gate is also facing the same direction.
It could probably be built on either side, right?
Well, the wires are feeding this way.
Right, okay.
And then we have buffer filter. And buffer. We should probably move this all over back this way. So, gotta rebuild it again. Fuck it.
Third time.
So yeah, we have a NOT gate at the bottom. Doesn't really matter the relative heights I build these at, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have a buffer on top. And no, that's a filter on top.
Yeah, you did it correct. You said the wrong thing, but you built the right thing, so it doesn't matter. And then this one is the buffer filter.
Yeah, so now we're going to have... yeah, I probably want to...
You just have the gap. The gap won't hurt anyone.
I also want that here. Because we actually need to move this over, like, several more spaces, I think.
That would be another nice thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This guy's using 7 spaces between his doors. So, yeah, let's move this. Let's cancel that. So, I'm not going to do the switch. We'll just do the automation parts.
Mm-hmm.
So what is 7 from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a lot.
The other one was big. The one we built a long time ago.
The other one we built was huge too. So we'll do that, and then we need our NOT gate. See, if I build this like 7 times, maybe I'll remember how to build it next time, and I won't be like stupidly trying to copy an image.
The thing about this one that looked nice, it looks more modular. Like I think isn't this thing like a pulsar? Isn't that just going to create a
the
pulse?
other thing is they have 4 doors.
Yeah.
So we may need to put in an additional door.
That's true. That wouldn't destroy anything, though.
Well, no, I think the system actually is going to work better for it. Then we have a filter here. And then...
He has one additional NOT gate for the last door.
Yeah.
Which can go just somewhere.
We'll say we want it that direction.
Sure. We can move that. That's the least important component, I would say, because it's the most movable component at least.
And just for future's sake, I'm going to put a bridge there. Yeah, that's where I want it. And I guess we probably want one there as well. And now let's get in our 4th doors, just because it's actually... Oh, we need to extend the walls to cover those doors, don't we?
Yeah, we do. Yep.
It's much less effective if we don't have... And so really we need to move this whole thing up 1.
Let's not do that.
I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. Okay. So we have switch.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's also wires down to that one. Which doesn't make much sense. And then it goes up here. And otherwise we have it like that. That all looks right so far.
Yes.
And now we're going to wire across here, So that's right into there, out here.
That goes to the first door.
That goes to door number 1.
Door number 2.
This goes to door number 2. This goes to door number 3. Oh crap, and it's this output that goes to door number 4.
Oh. Oh no. Wait, no, it's not. It's the top one. Isn't it? It's the top one.
This one, which is this one.
That's that one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but can't you just go down like that and put the knock gate on that side? Because it doesn't matter if it's going through the door. It just needs to go through the knock gate and then...
So we'll put the knock gate like this. The problem is I also have to mirror it up here.
I got a wacky notion for you. Can you just take those outputs and send them up? Would that work? So just they both doors work simultaneously?
Kind of, maybe, but not exactly.
Oh no, actually it would be hard, wouldn't it?
Because we don't have enough
Room, yeah,
room.
there's not enough room. Yeah, I see the problem.
So that goes there.
Mm-hmm.
How do we get number 3?
That's the... Oh, you bridge. Can't bridge? Can't bridge. Can bridge? Can't bridge.
Maybe that'll work. Or maybe it'll just randomly deconstruct something for me.
We'll find out. It'll be exciting.
And then we need a bridge here. And go there. Now the rest of this is easy.
Mm-hmm.
Because this wire just goes over that one, up here. And this one comes up here.
You should come out... Alright, I guess that's fine.
Oh, you want me to go inside? That makes more sense.
And you don't even need a bridge.
And this one just comes up like that. This is now impossible to extend.
Yep, it is. For sure. 100% impossible to extend.
Whoops! Well, we just have to deconstruct this stuff and push it further. Is there some other way we could route this?
If you rebuilt the entire thing, yes, you could build it. You could build that part like on its side, so it all comes up at the top, and then it might be easier to deal with. But
no, that still wouldn't work. You can't wire through the doors vertically.
All right, okay, then never mind.
The automation is.
Never mind. Never mind.
We just need a switch connected to this somewhere. Signal switch right there. Extend some ladders so we can get to this all. Those ladders can be there. That's fine. And
Do we have
go.
iron to make all this?
Yes.
Okay.
It would have stopped us if we didn't, I think. And good night.
Well, that was a thing.
So we'll tap this off like here.
Should we be worried about how little water is in the system right now?
We just don't have overflowing water because it's sort of trickling in from here. It's trickling in from the other side, and not really trickling in from there.
Is it done from the other side? Where is it still going?
It's not for long.
Yeah, it's done.
We can dig this out.
Are people allowed down there?
I believe so. They're supposed to fill this
Okay.
up. They've been building this. Oh no, where's our...
It's probably off to the right. There it
Okay,
is.
good. That's polluted. I thought that was ice for a second. I was like, how did ice get into the hot oil?
That'd be good.
So these are complaining about fertilization, meaning we need to dig out some more slime. We have slime.
We're just not taking it out. They built this quick.
It's in the base, remember?
Right. Is that unreachable up there?
Probably. So maybe we also want to put the times that they suggested, because
Right, that would make sense.
this seems to not be working. So these are 5 seconds. This one is supposed to be 10 seconds. 10, and then these are all 1, I believe. Yes. Either we didn't build this right, or I have to turn it on and then off.
I think you have to turn it on and off. I suspect that's an important step. All the bits are... Yeah, okay. That door is broken. Yeah.
Alright, well, let's turn it off. Oh, I guess that was actually maybe even just for sending an initial pulse. I'm not sure.
It might be. That really seems like it should be working. It really does.
I understand why it's not.
It's because you can't put the bridge on the thing.
It just goes here, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Still not?
Why is it not working now?
There's no reason. There's no... You want to just get rid of that? Just deconstruct that piece of wire.
People may have a hard time... Nope, alright, you got it. Cool.
Sometimes things go bad in this game, and there's no saying why. And you just have to take them down and put them back up again.
I mean, technically this would still mostly work, I think.
Mostly.
Now I'm gonna have a hard time getting to this, aren't you? Well... Oh, also this door is never going.
That is weird. Did you miss the... Is the NOT gate correct?
Are we not actually coming off of this? Not?
Oh wait, no, that's the first door, right?
That's
That's
okay,
top
that's
the
door.
first door.
It's this door that's not working.
Oh, it's because the bridge
'cause
wasn't
this is
there.
not connected,
Yeah,
right.
yeah. It's the same door.
Now it... Oh no, now we need...
Wait, why is that door not moving up there? There it goes. There it goes.
Because this wire wasn't there.
Okay.
We still need this wire. I guess they can somehow squeeze in there and do it sometimes. So now we need power. Yeah, we can get power off of here. That's not automation, that is power, that is conductive wire.
You could run it up from the farm too, because I think that's the same circuit.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
You also have access to that circuit. I don't know how that circuit is.
This is a different circuit.
Okay.
I want this on the same circuit. So. I don't want to run the... Because the wires do generate a tiny amount of heat,
okay.
so I don't want to run them in the farm.
Sure. That door... Oh, they didn't build it yet. Okay.
They're having trouble building it. Maybe we should turn this off.
They should be able to build it now, I think. Yeah, apparently you can use the door as a ladder if it's open. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. There are probably some interesting base designs you could do with that technology.
Can you, like... I have a question, and this is a question we should probably not answer on this stream, but can you move dupes with doors? Can you compress dupes with doors?
That sounds like a question for debug mode.
It does. It's still not working. How is the door broken? The door's open.
It's technically pumping, so I think it's fine.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
This is not...
Now the door's stuck on. What the hell, game? Come on, game.
Put a new door in. Maybe the door's broke.
What's the
Irrigation.
problem?
How is this coming?
Is that dude trapped?
Who? Where? Yes, someone's trapped. Must have been trapped here for a while. Fuck.
Why is unreachable bed not a crisis situation?
Oh, have I just been building everything at a 7? I think I've been building everything at a 7 for a while.
Maybe that's why it happened so quick. Oh, they got oxygen here, so that's good.
Technically.
It's probably polluted and bad, but... Are you sure, like, this is the most pressing thing to do here, Ada?
They still can't get down.
Oh.
They're just getting themselves... Now they can get out. Cool. So you only missed a day or two of sleep. Okay,
fine.
we got rid of the door.
Put in a new door, a less broken door.
What do you think the chances are that that door works?
I think it's 100%.
I'm gonna go with 45%.
Because the other door, there was no reason. It's literally...
Oh, no. Why is it not telling us we're not making enough oxygen? I guess because we are now, but...
There's no water. Yeah, there's no water.
Did anyone ever go in here and dig this out?
Nope.
Put that at a 7. Ooh!
That's a geyser!
How did we not notice that?
I don't know.
Because we're fucking dumb.
We're pretty dumb, apparently. Probably dig that out too, see what's happening. What if this is like some awesome water geyser? That would be amazing.
You still already have everything wired up for it?
Yeah.
Did you guys break this somehow? I don't know, it seems like it's going so slow.
You might be able to adjust the timing, I don't know.
Well, this is certainly melting things.
Yep. Is it making
We need to go through and like get rid of the granite. I guess I'm just gonna make a bunch of mesh tiles.
help it all along?
Well, the granite is just in the way of
Yeah,
our plans of melting the entire world.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I don't know if you knew that was our plan.
I didn't really.
It's always been our plan. And let's just say, you know, dig like most of this. And then it'll all drip down.
Mm-hmm.
Food is decayed. I guess it's fine. We're not transporting our dang pepper nuts.
We don't have oxygen.
So we've been making plastic again, I think.
Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
a little bit.
Yeah. Looks like it. There's water on the floor again.
There was. We didn't.
There
ever
was there.
pop that
Okay.
up.
Okay. Suffocation.
Yeah, they just can't breathe in our stupid no oxygen base. Well, this is at least working. It's, you know, an empty pipe, but the pump is working, I guess.
I saw oxygen in the top, although it might have been there before because we never pumped that down. So.
It's not a ton of oxygen.
Okay.
I mean, maybe it would have been smart to have these pump out of phase or something. I don't know. Ruby! What the fucking...
How, Ruby? How, Ruby, how?
Oh, my God. Well, you're gonna dig through this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and then you should be able to get out. Right?
Yes. And they're...
How are you sleeping underwater?
You don't take nice, relaxing naps underwater? Is she narcoleptic?
She's dead.
She's dead, yeah.
How did you manage that, you fucking maniac?
Because she decided to build the tile behind her from underneath? Eh?
You fucking maniac. Jesus. Alright. Anemic. Slow. Travaldo, you seem pretty good. Alright, everyone's done with their jobs, so let's,
Slash dead.
Slash dead. What do you want to do? You want to be a sous chef? Sure. Max, you're a senior architect now. Nicola, you'll be put back on some kind of track. Ellie and Harold. Lisbeth, you're a seasoned farmer. We killed one of our research assistants, but...
I guess it was Ada, yeah. It's bad.
Oh, what can you do? Alright, that all looks good.
Oh!
Over 10, I think.
We can count, right? 1, 2, 3.
3 here. 4 here.
Is that the only 2 places?
No, there's more up here. Near the volcano. 6 here.
So that's 13?
Mm-hmm.
13.
Killed almost as many dupes as we have alive right now.
Have any lived since the beginning?
I have no idea.
I kind of wish the dupes had more personality. I feel like they're
just never gonna get to this door. Well, whatever.
They're working on... They're delivering iron or something.
They're picking up iron.
Oh. It'd be nice if we had some water.
Never... Oh, we never actually...
Powered it.
Powered that. Alright. And why does no one want to deconstruct all this shit?
Because there's no oxygen in the suits.
Yeah, but there's been oxygen in the suits for a while. Or, you know, there was for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're out of power.
Just gonna let them... If more of them die, there's less mouths to breathe. There's less mouths.
Less mouths to breathe.
Yeah.
So we'll want to send someone down here pretty soon. I can't believe we didn't see that for
me neither.
So long.
That could be, and we're gonna kick ourselves so hard if that is a useful one.
I don't want to send people in here without anything. But
yeah, I
like,
understand that.
This is also just a terrible steam vent, isn't it?
This one's okay.
No, it's terrible.
It's terrible too? Okay.
Not let anyone in there.
Compared to the one next to it, that one is great.
We're not out of coal. Everyone's getting popped eardrums on account of all
the gas. And the lack of gas.
Yes, yeah. So we were gonna, what were we doing? We have this tank here. People, that's, sure, Draco. We want to pump clean, polluted water into here.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I mean, technically we could probably just build another sieve. And be done with it. Do we want a door here? No, we don't want a door there. Hopefully no one will get themselves stuck, but...
Build it from the outside? Probably not. One can hope.
You never know. These dupes are pretty dumb.
They got dumber. I swear. They're gonna build it from the outside.
And you've locked... you've locked Max outside. Good work, buddy.
Max is like, I'm
eating this pepper out here.
I'm gonna have lunch out here.
Okay, so what we will do then is like deconstruct up there.
That should be good.
Build this ladder all the way the fuck up. And I guess we could start on the piping if we had oxygen. If only we could breathe, we could start building things.
This is going.
Still going?
Yeah, it's just like it's not enough.
Well, we need to send someone down here and like dig up.
It's like all of this?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's dripping down. We have non-zero water. We could also, we almost have enough polluted water we could consider filtering some of it. How's this polluted water situation looking?
It seems to be staying pretty steady, supplying the peppers.
And we're plasticking.
We're plasticking, sort of.
I mean, it's just going to go a little bit at a time because it's too dang hot everywhere. But, you know, we're up to, we've made no more. Okay, never mind.
It's trying real hard.
I mean, because what temperature is this thing at? It's only 62, so we could probably... No, we don't want that much above 69, and it is 62, so why wasn't that running more?
Petroleum? Lack of petroleum?
Yes. It shouldn't start farting it out until it has enough petroleum for a whole brick, though, I thought. Oh, okay, cool. So we can start refining metal again, soon.
Seems important.
Let's go power, heavy watt wire... I think probably our best bet is just to keep using the water like we were. Right?
What do you want? Oh, this water? Sure.
Yeah. So we'll tap off...
You can tap off here, and then just... send it back down. There's the...
For reason... Oh, no, I guess that's dumb.
Yeah.
Just put it straight into there. Plumbing, liquid pipe. Come on. Work with me here, please.
That is really annoying that the build panel goes away, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Now that you mentioned this, I've been noticing.
Yep, that all looks good.
We're gonna boil those plants alive. Doesn't matter, though. They like it hot.
Oh, 1,500 plastics?
Yeah, we made a burger plastic, clearly.
It's not nothing. We really get a lot done over here when we don't have the suits on.
Yeah, that's why I was suggesting that maybe what we really need to do is move the checkpoints, but that's a whole thing.
Well, if we were going to do that, we would really need to have, like, oxygen in there. But clearly...
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, we would. We're getting suits going again, though, so... it's weighting coolant. We're pumping coolant in. Should we refine some gold? What do we have the most of? Well, we have the most iron. Okay.
Yeah, because we actually mined out the iron. We could easily get that much gold if we wanted, I think.
Well, once we have the suits, we can
once
start
we have
going
the
nuts in
suits.
here.
Mm-hmm.
This does seem to be pumping a lot of oxygen up there. Well, then also a lot of hydrogen. So maybe it's working.
As long as the gas is getting out the bottom, that's the main thing that matters. Yeah, I think it is.
Could also do with like pumping from here to into the base, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's all gone wrong.
Everything is terrible. Okay, so we're gonna have some water coming in for a while here. I guess let's just mesh tiles, you know, every 4 levels and just dig this out because this is
Obviously some kind of weird water receptacle.
this is now where we keep our cold water.
We should probably think about trying to build so that the 2 shitty geysers pour into here passively, because like
Passively or actively?
passively, like lazily. I don't know.
The problem is they have to go through
Past
the volcano.
right? Yeah,
So we
yeah,
kind of have to
God damn
actually
it.
pump. We could build a shaft here. We just have to dig it out from one side and then seal it off.
Actually, wait, if we built like starting from here, like a big slant past the volcano.
We can't
is that-
go past the volcano.
Okay.
It is too hot.
Oh,
here.
it's too hot.
It is 75 degrees in the air here, so we can no longer go past the volcano.
Above the volcano, like I don't know. I'm just trying to
We
draw the
can't-
line. Can
that,
we get?
it doesn't work.
Doesn't work. Okay. Take build a big slant that way, big slant this way. It would also take up an obscene amount of space.
We could build a pump. We could build a room around these, build
Yeah.
a pump, and pump it down.
Probably should do that. It's not nothing. It's not zero water. It's a non-amount of. It's not a non-zero amount of water.
I mean, I think... What germs do we have? We only have food poisoning in here, so we could...
No, we didn't, because it's dangerously far away from.
It's dangerously cold. Is really the main thing.
What are they doing? Oh, okay.
They're trying to get stuck. I need to put...
They realize
another-
there's one way out of this base.
We need to put this here. Wait, that's too far. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that is right. Okay. Why does that look higher than 4?
I don't know. Doesn't really look higher than 4 to me.
It looks taller than our usual floors. I don't know. You're gonna get your ass stuck. You have already gotten your ass stuck. Hopefully you'll dig your way down.
Now she's screwed. Oh, no, okay. She caught herself. That's good.
Eventually we have to dig this through, because
Yeah,
it's just gonna
yeah.
collect here. But we're working on it. We've got the pump covered. That's the main.
That is the main thing.
High stress. Well, go relax then, Max.
Suffocating.
Oh, we probably have internal base power turned off due to... Yeah. Okay,
Is this the end?
it's never the end. It's not the end
We
until...
dodged it last time. Quite well.
No, we're fine.
You're fine? Okay.
We can totally make this work. Alright, so what we're gonna do... Oh, no, if we put hot water into the system, it'll kill the fucking plants, won't it? So we need 2 separate water systems then. We need the cold water and the hot water for the breathing. How do we do that?
You can separate these.
Oh, they already are technically separate systems, so I'll just have to put the water into this line here.
Yeah.
So it goes up. Or we could even just plug the polluted water into the sewage.
Oh, yeah, you could do that. Why not?
Because we don't want to overwhelm the other sieve.
Oh, you want a new sieve?
I think I want. Yeah, we can have a new sieve. That would be better.
Then plug it into the output of that water, right?
Yeah, no, that's what we're gonna
Yeah.
do. Why is, is that under plumbing?
Is it under... There it is.
There it is. I'm just blind. Okay. So we want to flip this, have the input on this side. And 90% of these pumps or pipes do nothing, right?
There are a lot of them, but a lot of them are pretty damn redundant. That is true. I can't tell you which ones, though. That is the main issue. It's over here where it's the rat's nest that you just kind of gave up on, I think. Like, a lot of this does stuff, but, like, a lot of it also isn't attached to anything. Isn't the one you just... isn't that important?
This is the pump here that we're not using anymore that I would like to put into here.
Okay.
Which we totally can do. I'm just going to continue running pipes until this entire asteroid is 100% pipes.
Wait, it'll be 100% pipes and 100% gas pipes, because every pipe will have at least one gas pipe near it. Oh, thank you for following, Hyperdrive 75.
Thank you. Okay. We'll make these abyssite pipes because it's going to get hot. This is the output. Figured I'd do that just so we can never put another pipe through this area, right?
Yeah, why would we?
Seal it off once and for all.
Once and for all. Just plug it right in there.
Just right like that.
Yeah, because this is unattached to the other system. Yeah.
And then this is just for running our air. Mm-hmm. But you know
that is the most important thing to do.
It is kind of important that we breathe.
We need the air.
This can be just granite or whatever. And that goes like this and like this, and we need to wait for that stuff to be deconstructed.
You can build the other half of the pipe, though.
Fine. Plumbing pipe. I mean, we could just build a bridge.
Yeah. But we're not going to do that.
Oh, and then we also need to go to the automation overlay and deconstruct that. And ain't none of this gonna work till we get power.
We have power, sort of.
I guess we're probably scheduled for a dump pretty soon. It's going not in the direction it needs to be going.
Are we using too much power?
Yeah, that thing uses a ton of power. The dupes don't have their stupid suits on, so they only want to run this for like half a second.
Mm-hmm. Man, that thing seems like such a bottleneck.
What?
The refiner.
Yeah, no, the refinery, it basically bottlenecks our entire base.
It's garbage. It's a garbage machine.
Did they fix these pipes? No. Come on, guys. Oh, this also is going to need power. Which is convenient because we have so much of it. I guess...
Irritable bowel is the wrong one again, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, no. I forgot to give Nicola a job. So, Nicola, can you be a exosuit engineer? You already were.
They want to be a mechatronics engineer? Were they a mechatronics?
They already were.
Okay.
Fine. You're a farmhand. And Frankie really wants to be a research assistant and has great learning. They may catch up to Otto.
It's also, I think it's important at this stage to have two, you know, just in
a backup
case.
one.
Just in case something unforeseen happens to Otto.
So we need to run. It is time for an additional.
Is it? What
Yeah,
about this first circuit? Is this first circuit powering anything?
It's on shitty wire.
Oh, okay.
And I want to reserve that just for those.
That's
and a few related filters and stuff. So, we're looking for power. We'll just run it in the easy place, and then we'll deal with a hard one later.
Yeah.
Because there are also going to have to be ones here. And
Yeah, I know.
those are going to have to go underground or something.
Let's make more problems for us, our future selves.
I guess we don't need this ladder here anymore. And then we're going to do this in conductive wire, because it's going to end up powering everything. We'll start with snipping right here. And right there. Is this pump even connected to anything anymore?
I don't even know. I don't think so. Doesn't look like it.
Let's just rerun it. Why are you suffocating? I'll get to it in a second.
Probably because there's no air. Oh. What? Oh.
What?
How? What?
They're trying to breathe some
they found an air
oxygen.
pocket. They're searching the map for air pockets at this point, I think. If there's 4 of them jammed in there.
Alright. Stop going in here. Ugh.
Yeah, there's no air in the base, right?
There's a bunch of air up here.
Okay.
Just need to go to the top floor if you want to breathe.
Dig that out. Dig that out.
Good point. I don't know.
They can get down here, right?
Yeah, everyone is super high stressed because there's no power and there's no oxygen and there's
No air.
Well, that's the oxygen
Right,
that
yeah.
there's none of.
There's food. There's a lot of food.
Maybe I build a special coal power plant for this.
That's where we're at.
I think that's where we're at. We have a little bit of coals to spare.
Okay. Good. Great. Excellent.
It's going to have to power everything. I guess we could run cable. Man. No, it does not look good. I'm fully aware that it does not look good.
You can't get your essential oxygens from food. You can't just... The plant had oxygen when it made the food, so shouldn't you be able to get the oxygen out of the food? It's not how it works.
So these filters have to be on this. And then we'll disconnect that, and then we're going to disconnect that.
Right, because that's all gas stuff, and we don't really care. It's nice to have, but it's not critically important.
And then let's disable this, so it stops sucking up all the power. And I guess I have to let people through the door again.
I think you have to, because that's the only way oil's going to get refined.
Mm-hmm. Although, we're out of juice here, so we're not pumping anymore. So how much do we have in the pipe? Not a whole lot.
Man, oxygen suits are hard.
It's the constant disaster channel.
That's why
Our mess hall full of chlorine. Our hatches exploding everywhere, birthing more than we want. Our plants are all dead. Our dupes can't breathe. We're trying to just refine anything that we can.
That's why the stream title today is Cascading Calamities, because they feed each other. They're linked together, and they both
everything's a
intensify
7.
the other one. It's great.
Get rid of some of this shit, please.
Okay, we got rid of the pipe, which means you can build the pipes to connect it to the sieve. Because the sieve's not done yet, but...
Well, I need to get rid of the... Well, also we need to have power, and we need to have this thing up.
Yeah, there's a lot of things we need. I can't believe we're surviving, honestly, right now.
Yeah. Can't breathe in the bathroom. That's a feature, not a bug.
It's smelly. You're supposed to hold your breath in there.
Why does... Okay, yeah. Okay, cool.
Base has power. We're generating oxygen again temporarily.
It is remarkable how much of the power that ends up getting just dumped into here.
Wow, that's gone instantly.
Yep, it's gone instantly. Hopefully everyone was getting a massage on.
No, I think that went to oxygen generation. I hope it went to oxygen generation mostly.
Well, so what we've learned is we probably need another petroleum generator and maybe another oil refinery. Or, like, lock a dupe in here and just keep them refining oil and crying and generating water. That's what everyone wants me to do, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Or maybe we just, like, need to start cracking oil sooner so we have, like, stupid amounts of water. I don't know.
Okay, come on, people. 9. You can do it in the base. We've got a fair amount of airflow tiles. It's the problem is...
Actually, that would help a bit. No, that's the farm.
I don't want to airflow the farms.
Yeah, we don't want to airflow the farms. Okay, yeah.
Because we have, like, chlorine and stuff up here, and it just ruins everyone's day.
What would have helped probably is...
And then this half of our base is not supposed to be oxygenated. This is like a factory, and you're supposed to wear your bunny suit in the factory.
Mm-hmm. You see how it's all black in there? That's all the soot and ash in the air.
Okay, we're getting this done. Batteries are charging up.
Scalding? Where the hell did they get scalded?
Anywhere in here.
Oh, okay, right. They went into that room, yeah.
That's practically chilly in here now.
For certain definitions of chilly.
Okay, this is almost done. And then we're gonna just like this is all
64 Celsius. That's what it was in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's 147 degrees.
No, I know. I'm saying it's practically.
I wasn't quite sure exactly how hot it was. I just knew it was very hot. I didn't realize it was that far over 100 degrees. How is that water still water?
Because it has power now. Because the
No, I mean the water in the chamber with the plastic thing. It's not important. The pipe's missing right here. I think that's the problem. Right there.
Yeah, no, I know. I
Okay.
was wondering why this was pumping now and it wasn't before, and it's pumping up. Whatever, who cares? It's what we want. Now, I need to put these at a higher priority if they're ever going to get snipped. Travaldo, are you stuck?
No, they're not stuck.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty unreachable there, isn't it?
Yep. What are they over here for?
Picking up abyssalite for some reason.
Just get all that water. Get every drop of water we can possibly get.
That's eventually going to be the idea. The oxygen's happening again.
There are places where you can breathe. There's not a lot of them, but there are places.
Oh, yeah, right, because this was abyssalite pipe.
Oh, right.
That's why they needed to go find all the abyssalite. Those will get built. Alright, let's look at the power situation here. That's only powering that, and then all of this is unpowered.
So you're gonna connect all that together?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
The idea being that we have a smart battery here controlling this, and it's also tied in here. So once this gets built in the fantasy world where we're generating enough power,
we will never use the coal generator.
We'll seldom use the coal generator.
If we had enough power, we would never use the coal generator, right? Because if we were generating a ludicrous amount of power, those batteries would almost always be full, so it would always be dumping, right?
Yeah, no, this shutoff is only because the factory, running this is more important than other things.
Yes.
Excuse me. Why were you saying that the water in here should be,
Because it's 147 degrees.
And water boils at what temperature?
120 something?
In what system of temperature does water boil at 120 degrees something?
When does water boil?
Generally at 212 degrees Fahrenheit or 100 degrees Celsius.
212, okay.
Or 100 degrees Celsius. That's why Celsius is useful. What is...
It's filtering... Wait.
This system was designed by a moron. Oh, right, because we can have things other than water in here.
Yeah.
That was what our...
Except not anymore. Oh, but we could.
Except we could.
Except we could.
You don't know what crazy shit I will pour down there.
No, I mean...
We have liquid phosphite pouring down there.
We might. We've talked about that. We might have liquid phosphite. Is that really a good idea?
If we could get someone with a small bladder, I guess I'll reject all these dudes. Fine. You're right. Above 15 is when we start having problems.
I mean, we're already having problems. It has nothing to do with how many dupes we have, even. Is it working?
Yeah, I mean, it must be. We have we're sequestering all of our oxygen up here for safekeeping.
There is a volcano that could easily ruin everything. We are a little unlikely to pump up magma, though, just for several reasons.
Yeah, no, if we were ever in a situation where we were thinking about pumping up magma, it would stop us from doing that.
Yeah.
So why is this pipe blocked? Why is this not running? Awaiting material delivery. Okay. It uses a lot of sand. Luckily, we have a lot of sand.
Are we gonna have sand problems?
No. If we ever were gonna have sand problems, we could get a rock granulator and just make our own sand out of rocks.
Okay.
Like, obviously, sand is not a particularly... I'm gonna stop people from going in here. They don't look like they're doing great.
Should send them to the hospital, maybe.
The hospital requires power, though.
Actually, it doesn't. Does it? Like,
our pharma chamber does.
Yeah, but the pharma chamber doesn't matter. It's like, they need to go rest in bed.
We have a few of those. Okay, this is good.
That's fine.
Yeah. Oh, let's see how this system's doing. Down to 31.
Nice. How's the medium type? That's obviously fine. How's it, like, halfway up?
Oh, halfway up?
20, perfect.
Yeah, no, this is
working great.
We could be growing in here all the way down already, but we don't have enough.
Not quite. The last one might be having tiny problems. Oh, I guess
29.8.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. We need to send someone down here. We already did. They're building that. Oh, nice. This
they dug out. Make them dig out more.
I think we should consider
putting the trap down.
Well, maybe not just yet, but we really need to think about. It's another carbon dioxide.
Damn it! Not what I wanted.
It's emitting CO2 now.
Is it? Oh. Damn.
Oh, this
What?
produces liquid carbon dioxide at negative 55 degrees Celsius.
That's cool.
Well, we'll leave it running then, I guess. It's
That is-
not producing all that much. I assume it's...
Oh yeah,
supposed to be-
0.55 or 59 per...
You have a hard time with numbers, don't
I
you?
do.
I have a really hard time with numbers. Why is this all still here?
I don't know.
So we probably should consider putting a pump down here.
Or just over there.
Maybe even over here. Maybe even both.
Hey, we're sieving.
Yeah, no, I know we're shooting.
Sieving. The water sieve.
Oh, yeah, this is working. Cool. So, yeah, we should have all of our water problems
Temporarily solved for all time.
Mm-hmm. Because
We also have water coming from both sides now. Actually,
Yeah.
This is good. This is great.
We don't have much coming from either
We don't
side.
have a big reserve. That's true. Should dig out some more of this. Yeah.
And this will overflow soon enough.
Dig out like the last few chunks. Just the last few chunks.
We can't get to this.
Yeah, you can.
I don't want to dig it out from that side.
Okay.
That seems like someone's gonna get their ass killed.
They shouldn't get their ass killed. If you dug
Have you seen how fucking stupid these dupes are?
Yes, I have.
Like, especially today. I mean, this is gonna...
That messes the whole system up.
No,
yes.
that just gives it a reason to exist. Oh, now we're in the problem where these don't have power, so they can't charge, so we can't use them. Fine. Lock this door so no one dies. You should have thought about that you needed to breathe before you went to the bathroom, Frankie. Cool story, Windows.
Thank you, Windows.
Oh, these are just fresh out of... Man.
There's oil here, but no petroleum.
I'm gonna go under
What?
priorities. That should be an operate. So everyone, by default, wants to operate.
Always operate.
None of you guys want to operate.
Those jerks.
Well, we got some pepper nuts, so that's good.
I guess they're...
Only...
We can. If only our electric grills had...
You're running. Maybe we should get rid of this pump and put a proper pump in here, because it's... I think that's part of our problem.
There's a little overpressure.
Yeah, let's start by deconstructing that.
Leave the door open then for a bit.
It's higher pressure outside.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. That's why the pump is not sufficient. Because we have like 4 kilograms of CO2 out here.
Jesus. You know what we should do next time? Next time, I have a suggestion. We should consider how much pollution we're going to create before we build the factory. Pre-planned.
That's thinking ahead. That's communist talk.
Yeah, I think I'm firmly in the communist thinking ahead camp in the future.
So this is where our slicksters are going to go.
Okay.
I've just decided.
Great, perfect.
Yeah, cancel that canceling, please. Nice. Our ladders line up perfectly.
Perfectly, everything's great.
I need a 2 overlap for them not to die. So we'll do like 4 tiles up of storage. some mesh up here. This will be a... Actually, we want the door up 2 so that the slicksters can't get up there.
Cool.
They should like that.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we need to cancel that.
And build ladders.
All of this out. Yeah, and build a ladder all the way up to the top so we can actually build the roof.
And one all the way to the... Yeah.
But that ladder has to go away.
Yeah. How do we get that ladder away? I guess the ladder can stay.
Deconstruct it one tile at a time, starting from the top, bottom.
You could just also just deconstruct the top tile and put the... block it over, but...
yeah, maybe.
That's the lazy way.
Maybe we do that. I don't know. Someone will want to build it from the bottom, though. Like, you know they will.
I know they will.
Dig all the way across. Why not? No one wants to operate, huh? Okay. Deconstruct that at a 9. We're gonna stay here until they do that. And then we want
up above, right there.
Oh shit! We can't flip a pump, can we?
So
Well, in that case, let's build the pipe first. And ventilation.
Another pipe.
Come on, give me a pump. I think that's plugged in, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Plug in.
They are operating it, and more than they were before. Yes, they only operated for about half a second, but
And can I have an Atmos sensor in here? I can squeeze that in.
so stop pumping eventually.
Yeah, we don't want this to get quite down to a vacuum because it just wastes power, and
Yeah.
we don't have
An excess of power. Should we stop making plastic temporarily?
What are we up to? Yeah, we could disable this maybe.
It just takes petroleum, and it just takes the petroleum out before the power generation gets to access.
It doesn't take much though.
Yeah, but it's not like we have an excess of petroleum.
So we just have these 2 bedrooms, right?
I believe so.
We could get rid of this room, move the jobs board down here, and put a nice bedroom for 2 people. Oh, we have this. These are 2 bedrooms.
Oh, that's 2 bedrooms? Okay.
Let's see. Who do we got? Pretty
Wow.
well-rounded.
Is unconstructed bad? I guess they can't build things, right?
They can't build.
Yeah.
They got creativity, farming, learning, strength, digging. Actually, this person might be. They're also unconstructed. But they don't have points in construction. So
Yeah,
we'll take
okay.
them. Turner, what do you want to do? You've always wanted to be a groundskeeper? Well, sure, you can tidy some stuff up. Let's attack a few more of these guys.
Wow, the dude just swarmed them.
Well, they're leaving that one alone. Oh, right.
Much better in there already.
It's a weird mix of gases is the other thing.
Hopefully it won't be anymore. I guess every time they open the door, they
Let in a bunch more CO2,
Yeah.
yes. like doing that so that it'll kick on before there's 0 power, and then it won't interrupt a dupe who's working.
That makes
Hopefully.
sense.
Yeah, I guess this is all working. It'd be nice to not need this filter, but we're never going to get rid of the water, so. Yeah, this pump can actually do something.
Also, we're gonna pump more. Oh no, I guess more water isn't gonna be pumped in there. It's gonna be pumped on the other side.
Ideally, no more water would ever touch that.
I think it was even spilled in there previously.
It was an industrial accident, yes. All right, I know why they're doing combat. I guess dig that out, although it's probably just cooling it more effectively.
Probably.
Is that melted from up here and refroze? Weird.
I assume so.
Not gonna finish the job, huh?
It died.
Okay, Harold is relaxing. Why are these all complaining that they don't have power?
That one is.
Oh, I guess they normally do, right?
Yeah.
$30 kilograms of oxygen. Yeah, this is not working ideally.
It's making oxygen, it's just sending it the wrong place.
Well, the good news is if we need emergency oxygen, we can just open this door.
It's an emergency oxygen supply?
Yeah, but I'm starting to think we should have a pump right under here.
Yeah. That would be good.
Let's put a couple of Weezeworts. Will they... They're too high, right?
Yeah.
So they'll be fine there. And then we'll toss a pump down.
We just attach it to the other.
No, this pipe is a little bit too full, so what we'll probably do is just attach it right down here.
Okay, yeah.
Well, attach it right down here.
Sure.
On the other side of the filter. Let's do that. This is also hot, so I don't want it inside the farm.
Right.
Well, it's potentially hot. It should cool down soon, but... well, it's going to go through the farm anyway, I guess. Or I could go down like this. That seems smart.
Yeah.
And then we'll bridge over here. Because we need to be going in here.
You can enter that pipe at any point,
Yeah.
basically. Cool.
And then we can cancel all of that.
Looks good.
And this needs power. Yeah, this line is still not too heavy.
So we got out of it again. Our oxygen is looking better, our water is looking a little better. We don't really have a long-term water solution right yet. But,
We should stop letting people in here.
And that means we should let them go back down there, right?
Yeah, I will do that next cycle.
Sure.
Because there's still some folks up here. Why is that unreachable? Oh, is this... Damn it, it's 5 high.
It died.
It's a Drecklet egg.
Oh, it's an egg? Okay.
Sweep that somewhere. I don't want Drecklets in here. Dreckos. Yeah, we're stuffing berries. Nice, nice, nice. this is all on a 7 because I keep forgetting to turn that down. We can uproot this one.
There were some in the right side biome too, I believe.
I think we have a few in storage.
Yeah, I think so too.
We could find out. Let's just. Definitely don't need the plastic open.
Nah. Wart?
4 wart seeds. Wow.
Ow. I guess we gotta check that way too. But...
It wasn't done building
okay.
at the point where I tried to check.
Yeah, those are gonna be there instantly.
Mm-hmm.
So we know this pump system works very well. It's just working the wrong direction. Because if it's got, you said 30 up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that means it's working pretty damn well, actually.
It's just pumping a little bit too much up, but that's fine. Why is it so hot over here? It's just these running forever, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. The pipes were already in by the time this pump got built. So these should fill up with oxygen way faster now.
That's good.
Because this pump is just filling these up. Alright, let's look at this ventilation overlay. Yeah. Oh, interesting. It's going both ways out of here.
That's not ideal.
No,
It's fine. Okay.
it's not ideal, but that's what's happening. We could go ahead and deconstruct this.
I'll put a bridge or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. This is how bridges work. This is how you can use bridges to do shenanigans.
Mm-hmm. And then we're also going to do one other thing, which is that all of these gas vents are going to get deconstructed.
Become high pressure.
Yep. Certainly this one should be.
Yeah.
Because this is like right in the center of our base, and we'll put...
Right over all the bedrooms.
Yeah, this will put air in all the good places.
Mess hall. Yeah. Want air there.
Then we want some air here. Oh, and this is actually not pumping now. Great.
It's because you deconstructed that. It'll be fine. The suits are going to have a lot of oxygen, so that's good.
The suits ought to fill up basically instantly now, so... Can someone please get to this? Please? Do you want to breathe?
Recent evidence has pointed to no, they don't.
Yeah, no, I know. Okay, building... there we go. Oh, wow. Batteries are like halfway full.
I think this pump was necessary.
This is on, and it's not shutting off immediately.
Now we just need to make sure we don't run out of water again. We don't run out of water again. That would be very bad.
Almost done here. Let's make sure we can put, let's put direct laid eggs here. If we get 1,000 Drecos down here,
It's fine.
It's fine-ish.
We can deal with it.
What do these want? Irrigation. All right. Yeah, these plants are just sucking up most of the water, I guess. But that's working. This water's cold and coming up here. Oh, right, it's piling up here.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
That's what you want. You want cold water coming that way also.
And this all got hot.
It's warm. It's fine.
I guess it got hot from sitting in the factory.
Yeah.
Whatever, I don't understand what this system is doing, but somehow it seems to be mostly working, so I'm not gonna complain.
I really like how, like, it almost looks like it's going in a perfect circle. I know it's not, but it really kind of looks like it is. I hope it's not.
Okay, we moved the directlet egg. Good. And now we just got pepper nuts and flowers and crap in here. That's fine. So we need a critter drop-off. Yeah, build that out of whatever. While we're down here, we might as well put a pump and some sensors. Liquid pump. We're gonna make this out of gold.
Does it come out of Slickster's hot?
I have no idea.
Okay. Make it gold just in case Slicksters have very hot poos.
Can you come up with any good reason not to make it out of gold? We have gold.
No, I can't.
And we need some... I don't seem to want to make this part, huh?
No.
Whatever.
They'll probably get to it.
Why are we pumping CO2 in here?
We aren't?
Why is there 18 kilograms of CO2 in here?
We might be. I thought we weren't. I thought we were pumping all the CO. I thought we were only...
I thought we weren't too, but who knows?
Unless we're pumping everything in there.
We might
Want
be.
to look at that filter right there?
Well, we're not pumping anything in here anymore. And this is empty, so...
Okay.
This should be outputting chlorine up here, and then letting everything else through, I guess.
Okay. That's why we're pumping CO2 in there.
What we need to do with these is we need one more of them, I guess here, and then we need to have them circulating through each other, basically.
To clean it up?
Yeah, to clean them up, so we only have one type of gas in each one. But we barely even have to worry about... Well, actually, no, this all needs to get pumped down.
Yeah, it needs to be CO2. You need a gas pump and a gas valve in there, right? I guess if you don't long term need the pump, but
Long term, I don't need a pump, but I do. You're right that I need a vent and a shutoff and stuff. So put the vent up here. We're gonna put the pump right here, and then this is just going to pump right out here for now. And then we also need have a gas shut off like this, and then we need an Atmos sensor for that, and some gas pipes between these two. And where's our CO2 pipe?
that's our main CO2 pipe right there. I don't know.
So that could go up here.
Yeah, it was going. It did at one point, clearly.
How do we get out of this jam?
You could clean up these pipes. Oh no, actually, it keeps going. If you just bridge again, that's underneath. It's not connecting. So build that bridge and then build 12 more bridges. I don't know. That's all I got.
Yeah. All right. So that would be this way.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure that's not connected?
Yeah.
It can't be connected.
It
All
can't
right.
be. It's bridged over.
And we're gonna do like that and like that.
Not like that.
Nope, not like that. Here. How about like that?
That is fine.
And then pipe, pipe, pipe.
Can it connect here? Is this fine? No.
Oh, we can go up this way though.
Okay. All right, that's the chlorine pipe. Okay.
And we don't actually want this to be piping in yet.
No, I know. You just need to get it up there.
We won't plug this in, and it won't turn on then. Cool. Okay, we also need a circuit of power up here.
We should have a circuit of power up there.
Do we?
There's things that are powered that are up there. Are there not?
Are there?
I guess there are.
Such as what?
I guess the highest thing is that.
I don't want to take it off of this one though,
Sure.
so maybe we put a transformer up here. It'll keep it hot. That's what you want with a transformer. Sorry, right?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Keep it hot.
Keep it hot.
We can even build it right on this level, but it'll fit perfectly in here. This is our like auxiliary low voltage factory power.
Obviously.
I think we already have an auxiliary low voltage factory power.
We do. At least one, if
this
not
is
two.
the auxiliary low voltage power factory power B.
Mm-hmm.
How about that?
How are we gonna get the wire up there?
What wire?
The heavy watt wire.
Fuck up that ladder?
Okay. Screw that ladder. It knows what it did.
That's fine, right?
I guess it's fine. They can just go around. It doesn't really matter.
And then conductivity wire. Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, it's a good thing we have power again. I don't know if we still will when we activate
So much
this.
for having power.
And our pipes should be full of oil. Why are our pipe not full of oil? Oh, because I never opened the door. Fuck.
Oh god. No.
Fuck!
It's always something.
It never ends! Oh wow, we have 354 sleet wheat grains.
Cool.
And we're not even farming any.
Or not.
Is that 106 monoliths? Wow. We can make some good
Wow, we got
medicine.
80 pepper seeds, even though that we are using those.
We're not most of the time though, because the grill never has power.
At least we have food.
For now. It's staying stable or going up, so yeah.
Oh, somebody's sick.
Not very.
Okay.
That's just because I keep letting people go in here, and a lot of the CO2 has germs in it.
Right. Right. How is the germ situation over here right now?
Oh, great, the whole fuck. Well, someone's gonna die delivering power to the bottom.
They might make it out. You never know. They can make it out. All those popped eardrums. That's locked.
That's still locked. Oh, that's probably why our mushrooms aren't happy. Oh no, our mushrooms are fine.
Don't think it should take forever to build without, or to grow, rather, without,
No.
No?
They need...
Okay.
So, the fertilization, meal lice are fertilized with dirt. Does that explain how it works?
Okay, yeah.
That's the thing they need every cycle a bit of. How much friggin' power does this thing suck down? Oh!
Oh. Over half.
Well, we'll deactivate that again.
We need it, though.
We could use the less efficient one. That doesn't require cooling.
Mm-hmm.
Or, maybe we have enough... No, we don't have enough natural gas to be worth it.
Where'd all that natural gas come from?
All came from the same place.
Oh.
Oil refinery.
It's just weird that it's all the way over there, but I guess this is all CO2, so it makes sense.
Some poor brave dupe is gonna have to go down here.
Oh, this is getting increasingly dodgy. You might wanna put some tiles here.
Cross to the ladder somehow.
Because, like, they definitely, regardless of if they have a suit or not, if they go down there and the way out melts, they will die. Doesn't matter if they
I don't
have
know
the
why
suit.
there's so much water outside here.
It's because it keeps flowing outside the door, I think. Also, like, it's melting. There was ice above the biome for some
guess.
reason. Did we get down to that coal generator or not?
Nope.
We didn't. Damn it. These are still running, at least, for now.
Yeah, because they have a little bit more power. Nope.
Should we put more batteries on this side also, or is that not gonna help?
That'll just mean when we turn the system on, it'll just suck all of the batteries dry.
Okay.
Okay, someone must be going down here now. We don't need that door built, really. I assure you, we don't need this door built.
You want to check the coal generator, just make sure it is, in fact, empty?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Want to make that more important?
I think it's at
Okay,
8.
it's very important already.
Put it at a 9.
If anything's a 9, that coal generator is a 9.
That's mostly coal, right? Yeah, we need to go find another coal seam, like right here. Is no one really gonna
No
make it
one's
down
really
here?
going to make it down here.
We need to do like robot arms?
How are we going to get the robot arms down there?
I don't know. Here, we'll turn this to 1 again.
Just to get things
Get a
rolling.
little auxiliary power going. No one can make it down there?
They know. They hear tell of the legends that anyone who goes past that door does not return.
Yeah, but the legends are a lie.
Are they? They're only like half a lie. They only make it back about half the time.
It's phosphorite. Eventually, like, this is gonna melt too, probably.
From the volcano? Oh no, from
the vent. That's iron. It's a shame we don't need algae anymore.
It is a shame.
Oh, right, we should... This is disabled. Why is it not saying that it's... Whatever.
It's not disabled, it's just not running because it doesn't.
Someone, please, deliver coal. Please.
They dug out the coal. There's coal
I was
right
hoping
here.
having... Nope, they're taking it somewhere
Oh.
else. No, there's a little bit.
Yeah, you're hoping having the coal right there would trigger it for them.
Yeah. Oh, and this is coal, too. Well, I guess we could dig that out. Flood it down here.
That tank is not important.
Actually, we should just let it drip straight down.
Sure.
But it's super not important. We've made like 100 kilograms of water out of the plastic in all time, I think.
Mm-hmm.
We're slowly charging. Slowly charging. Yeah, so we're completely out of iron.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can build a rock granulator.
How much power does that take?
Less?
Okay.
Not sure exactly how much, but...
Why do you build that over a pre-existing wire?
So I can have just one thing I can disconnect
Oh,
when I
okay.
want to disconnect it?
Oh, so you can put a switch in between?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I can't believe we don't have a single metal volcano on this entire map, and we found a bonus one already.
There might be. They're all like there's a stack of 4 right here, you know, and the water ones underneath. It'll be hard to deal with it because there's just gonna be too many Does that mean there's
No, that means that this is so hot that it's cooking the oil.
It's not quite hot enough, but I guess that does mean that because it's natural gas in there too.
Yeah, there must be some lava that's closer or something.
Or maybe there's a volcano down there. It's possible.
We need the suits. We need suits.
You wanna search for
Oh, the suits are going again.
Suits are going. Suits look good actually.
Does that mean someone?
Yes. Yes. Perfect.
All right, let's close this and open this. And you know what? If you're dumb enough to come up here without a suit and start digging,
you deserve it.
More power to you. We're going up.
Should we look around the map with the thing turned on so we can see the weird spots that have a...
You want to just scan the entire map in temperature mode again?
Not in temperature mode. No, with priority mode.
Oh, in priority mode.
Yeah, because it... Remember how it made...
Yeah, but it's not...
I guess
it's hard to tell because it's all the plants and stuff. What is this?
I don't know. Okay, this is not helpful. Yeah. They are 7s, though, I guess, weirdly, for some reason.
Are they? Or
did you change that one? Maybe you did. Maybe you accidentally changed that. It's possible. Okay, well, this is not... Yeah, we know about that one.
Satisfied?
Yeah, I'm satisfied. I want more... We need more geysers. I want more geysers.
I want a metal volcano.
Yeah, that metal volcano was real good.
Apparently that's unreachable. What was this? Part of our supply CO2 to the Slickster farm, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Now, this is built, so how much power does it use? Oh, right, no, we can't build conductive wires because we're not... There's got to be some conductive wire I can take out.
Maybe go to power mode so it'll be easier to see. There's some extra.
Cool.
It's probably enough, right?
I only need like 3 pieces, so yeah. And we're using a lot of power on this line, but that's what we're going to do because I don't want to take it off of... Or do I?
It's tempting. Then you don't need refined iron.
Yeah, let's do it. This is only temporary.
Mm-hmm.
Iron... Yeah, we still have the most iron, I guess. Should not really put this on continuous.
You shouldn't.
We technically have the power. Look at these things running almost continuously.
Hey, the polluted water is actually catching up again.
So much power. I mean, not really enough power. Disappointing amount of power.
Can you turn CO2 into power?
No, that would be cheating.
I guess that would pretty much be cheating. Chlorine into power.
Nope, can't do anything with chlorine. What are these? Slickster. Cool. And we do want the Slickster eggs to hatch.
Yes.
Because we want 1,000,000 Slicksters in here.
Will they be upset about overcrowding? And...
Not if we don't tame them.
Okay. Oh, we're just gonna dump them in there?
I mean, we could have Slicksters that we tame, but that might be a different place than our industrial CO2 filter.
Sure. You want a place to trap? Is it time? I guess there's no power up there. So
there's no power up there, and we're
not,
in a iron pickle, so...
Right. Welcome to the iron pickle.
What do we have? Yeah, 275 out of the 90 kilograms that we have is allocated to a task.
I don't know why, but an iron pickle seems very Game of Thrones, like a very Game of Thronesy expression to me.
Yes, you pay the iron pickle. So what does an iron pickle refer to in Game of Thrones?
Man, I'm trying to think of something it would actually refer to.
Like, is that an expression of disappointment or of victory, or?
I think it's gotta be similar to a regular pickle, but just iron for some reason.
So, it's if you get in trouble with an iron island.
I think you're in an iron pickle. You get in trouble with them.
So it's specifically the act of pissing off an iron islander so that they want to come pay the iron price for all of the things that you own.
Yeah, no, I think that's an important expression to have, isn't it? Because they're talking about the iron price all the time, and if you find yourself
the
target of the iron price,
pickle.
yes, you're definitely in an iron pickle, that's for sure.
All right, cool. We invented a new word.
Do we got iron again? No, we're out.
The other thing I can't believe we don't have is a natural gas geyser.
Right?
That would, if we had natural gas, we wouldn't have power issues.
Right? That's why I asked if we could
We
turn
wouldn't have water issues.
No, because we have 2 CO2 geysers.
How is this so germy?
I don't know. Because there's got to be like just horrible slime at the bottom of that.
Okay, so it's probably time. We were talking about like sealing both of these in somehow.
Yeah. Because they're just generating water. And that's a useful
So that
thing.
involves building a room this wide. Or no, this wide.
Yep. Probably keep the puffs out if we can. That would be nice. Might be impossible.
Oh no, actually, this wide. The puffs will die eventually.
Or we'll kill them.
Or they'll die eventually.
It'd be nice if this water was clean, right?
We're gonna have to pump this whole thing down several times
Okay.
before it's going to be clean. Just, you see how much slime is around here?
Yeah, there's a lot of slime. I'm
People are
good.
gonna get stuck here.
Yeah.
Picking up that mushroom, alright.
It's important. It's very important.
Oh, we're back in iron. Alright, so why is this empty still?
Because it's not connected at the top. Intentionally. Also that.
That's not unreachable.
Yes, it is.
They could stand right here and reach it.
They disagree with you. You want to cancel it and put it back? If it still says unreachable, then it's unreachable. Oh, maybe the suits are down right now. It's possible.
No, there were guys in suits digging in the slime.
That doesn't mean the suits have power right now. That means the suits have power this cycle.
We got power.
Okay, no.
We got all kinds of power.
Everyone's using all the suits. Okay, yeah. We're fine.
This
It seems very reachable.
Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, okay. Ah. Didn't realize that was there. Okay.
Actually is unreachable.
So, but you also didn't connect it to the top. So that's the other reason it's empty.
Well, no, it should flow
it should
into
flow?
here.
Okay.
Let's ask for this to be swept out. Let's ask for those to be dug as well. Maybe even ask for this to be swept out. And then we need some conductive wires. Gonna go straight through here.
They don't care if it's hot in here.
They care if it's too hot. They
But-
care if it's pump melting hot.
Yeah, but the wire's not going to make it pump melting hot.
Hopefully not. But we still need more iron. How hot is this thing heating stuff up to? Pretty hot. So we'll have to stop using that soon.
Maybe we could build up enough power that we can actually use the other one a bit. Cycle back and forth.
See, batteries are pretty full.
Yeah, if those batteries are full, I think you could produce an iron.
We'll queue up 2.
Sure.
We'll say deconstructing that is a very high priority, so that someone maybe does it. Why is there meat in the grill?
I don't know. Are our fridges full again? Hello!
Hey, Kusin?
Yuskin? I don't know. It's
Kasuskin.
Kasuskin?
Is
Sure.
how I would pronounce that, I think. Am I anywhere close?
I can also see that being like Kiss Yukin or something like that, so it's like 2 different distinct syllables. Kiss Yukin? I don't know.
Names are hard.
They
Words
are.
are hard.
Words
Talking is hard.
Mm-hmm.
Almost at cycle 350, you guys.
Somehow, I feel like the past 50 cycles have fingernail marks across them as we've been scraping our way through. Okay, we got the name right apparently. So that's
Yeah, I mean, we're not doing great, but okay. So we have the perfect amount of iron to finish this.
good. How are the water reserves, by the way?
Don't talk to me.
Actually,
about
how
water.
many cycles before that thing turns off? That's the real question.
Yeah, very shortly. 3 cycles.
Yay! Okay, good, excellent, amazing. We need a lot of water now.
We have some over here.
That is not 30 cycles of water.
The thing is, we also have this water, which we're now
Using, right?
we're using primarily that to breathe.
Okay, okay.
So we only need the water for food, really. We have an awful lot of water in the system.
We
right
do,
now.
we do. Yes, yes. It'd just be nice. Be nice.
I think we could potentially subsist on just pepper nuts.
Can you just assist the pepper nuts? They're a spice, aren't they? I don't really know how it works.
I don't know how
I had just
anything
assumed
works.
that because they're labeled as a spice and an ingredient, they're only you can't.
We
just-
also have mushrooms.
We do
that-
have mushrooms,
that are
sort of.
happening. Maybe we need to have some
more mushrooms.
some clean slime storage down here
Oh,
or
okay.
something. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna have.
Actually, you just because they will just pull it out, right? If you have a high priority slime storage.
Yeah, so this will be like a 7. I'm building everything at a 7 now, apparently. I could change that,
You
but
could
I'm
change
not.
That's cool. You don't have to talk. It's fine.
Yeah, no worries being AFK watching. That's cool. Alright, everything's working. Everything. Scared because nothing's gone wrong in a little while.
It's about to. We're on the precipice of running out of water.
Oh, let's give me the liquid pump. Oh no, I actually want this. Turn that off. We're running low on the oil here.
It's time to think about drilling into one of the other 2 pockets. Because there's that pocket, which will shoot it up, and there's also the pocket up there, which will shoot it down.
Oh no, now we can't get the slickster because he didn't stay up here. Shit.
Oh. It's coming back, it's coming back! It's gone. Okay.
He can't get over here now.
Trina says, don't worry, there'll be a disaster any minute now.
No, I know.
Any minute now.
So what we need to do, we shouldn't crack into here yet.
Okay.
Because what I would
We
like
want the slickster first.
is
right?
to get the slickster first.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
We need to pump it down so we have a... We put it like right here. Now, in the meantime, we could try and,
build ladders or mesh tiles or something.
make it easier to get over there. We had a ladder like this. I'm just figuring in the future, when we crack into one of those, this is going to be full again, so we might as well put mesh tiles. So
yeah, it's definitely going to be full. It's definitely going to be full.
That is just a mess.
I mean, you could gradient that if you wanted to get the water down to the pump.
It's not worth it.
Probably not.
So now the downside with having this off is that they're not running at night, and by the morning all of the batteries are dead.
Actually, that battery's still running, and that's the main one. Not that one. The one.
This one's almost out because it's also powering this thing. Let's ask for one more item.
Really? With no petroleum?
Someone ought to be running this thing. Why is this a max gas pressure? Why is this pipe blocked?
What is happening?
Well, we wanted a disaster.
We didn't want a disaster. You asked for it.
What in the fucking fuck is going on here?
Okay, it's coming up here, and that's full.
This is full.
That's
right.
full. That's the problem.
So what is supposed to go in here? Just chlorine?
No.
Everything that's
not chlorine is going in there.
We're sending CO2 in there.
Yes. We shouldn't send CO2 in there.
Oh my god. How do we fix this?
You can
Too many pipes.
You can put a filter here
That does what?
that pulls CO2 out. Send it into the CO2 pipe. It doesn't really solve that room being over pressure at all, but
We need to pump the CO2 out of here.
yeah, I know.
I think that's the next thing. So ventilation, gas filter goes something like this, and then we also have a bridge, but then we need to start pumping this CO2 out, because we don't really want it on this side, because this is not going to be a continuous flow, I don't think. Well, maybe, it could be.
There's always going to be too much CO2, right?
Yeah.
Do we just have to build a door compressor? Again?
Why is this unreachable?
That's a really good question. The suits. The suits are why.
How did we run out of power again?
We ran out of petroleum because you can't make petroleum because the room's over pressure. We just.
No, I know. We just did this.
We just did this.
Okay, ventilation, gas pipe. Gas pipe comes out like this. The output goes over like that. And there's a bridge from there to here to there to like that. And this thing needs to be powered. We have like a kilowatt of filters, I think.
Most of our power generation goes to filters.
A not insignificant portion of it does.
It's true, we do have a lot of filters. And yet somehow our gases are still disorganized, and you know.
Okay, this is pumping it down in here, so
I guess we should just fill that with CO2 and use that as a reserve CO2 tank right now, right? Because
okay, so if it's below 9 kilograms. Oh, we forgot to automate this.
is it connected now also? The pipe.
Should be.
Is it? Just make sure it is, because you intentionally didn't. I don't remember if you connected it.
No, the pipe is connected.
Okay.
Oh, maybe it's not connected to the vent. Is that what you mean?
That's what
No,
I
it
mean.
is, yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay. I thought you had intentionally not done
No, I intentionally didn't power this.
Oh, empower it. Okay.
But now, yeah, we want to just disable this.
How little gas do we have right now? Well, we got a little
It's going to be
gas.
basically a vacuum by the time they get in here.
Right, especially since it's nighttime.
So we have oil. We're just not using it. Just no one wants to
You can't.
Right, it's max gas. Right.
The problem we're trying to
I have the
right
memory
now-
of a goldfish,
It's
okay?
fine. It's fine. I understand. It's fine.
Now we're pumping. They're doing it.
Also, build the in the lower tank, in that tank. Build something. We need to build something, right? Oh wow, that's horribly germy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fun room. That's a good room.
Yep.
Wonder what that room smells like.
No,
just
you
step
don't. You do not want to wonder what that room smells like.
I guess you can't breathe in there, right?
So we're gonna end up killing some fish here, but
That's gonna happen.
I think it's gonna happen. I'm scared to store fish eggs because a black hole can eat your game if you spawn a fish out of water.
Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe it's a good thing. Wait, we have an egg.
What do you mean?
We have a. Oh no, that's a different. That's a puffin egg, not a puka egg. Sorry. Paku.
What?
I read this. I saw the egg, the pea egg. I was like,
yeah.
oh shit, we have one, but it's the other pea egg.
Oh, we never set this to be a slime storage at 7. Organic slime.
We are getting enough enough chlorine to the ore scrubber, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, clearly we are.
We're pumping chlorine. It's like it may not always have chlorine. Oh no, it's got a gauge.
Right, it's got a gauge. Yeah, okay. So we're good on that. It's going past. As long as it's going past, that's fine.
And I don't know if they even use it if they're not taking germy things.
Or just taking things in general, right?
They definitely don't use it if they're not taking things. But if they're not taking germy things, I don't know. Ooh, cool. So this is solid. Deconstruct all that. Need to have a ladder up here. We're building this.
Those both together have barely filled this whole thing.
It's a lot of water that supplies, isn't it?
It's
a remarkable amount of
It's
water.
a massive water supply. How we will...
Okay, so we want to have a pump here. Liquid pump. And we're also going to build extra tiles.
That makes that 3 high.
And build a ladder on the inside.
We just need to work together to not kill people.
No, thank you, that's... I need to do more of that.
I don't know. They only really die when there was no mistakes at all, so...
Yeah, that not making mistakes will kill you faster than anything. Ah, crap. We're out of iron again.
You knew that.
Part of me knew that. Most of me didn't want to admit it.
Man, that iron volcano. I did not realize how good that iron volcano was.
Oh, no, this is active if it's above 9 kilograms, right?
Is it? Oh yeah, because active means turning off. Isn't there gonna be gas coming out of this?
Alright, something's wrong with this pipe.
Is that backwards?
No?
No? Okay. Is that backwards? That's backwards.
This is backwards. Darn it. Stupid brain!
Those icons need to be better. They need to be like green for go and red for stop or something like that, because green and white is just meaningless.
And it's like bizarrely inconsistent that
Right.
what the input and the output is
yes.
a little bit.
Because you have to like think about what the machine is for the input and the output.
Yeah.
And yeah.
What I just want is color-coded pipes.
Right.
If I had color-coded pipes, I would be happy.
I still think they could do.
Oh, crap. People are getting in here without suits.
Oh no. Well, hopefully no one dies of slime lung. That would be bad if that happened.
They're fine. There's really not that much slime lung.
Oh, I guess it's
all chlorine. And hopefully, if they were smart, they weren't staying in there for too long. Because
right.
you can't breathe chlorine. Gas valve. No, we want
you want the gas shut off.
All right. Now we should be able to build it. Because actually, no, we have to cancel
a bunch of this.
Let's just cancel this all.
They built a little.
There we go. Oh no, we only have 20 kilograms. What happened to the iron? Where did it go?
I couldn't tell you. I had assumed it would have gone to that, but...
Now we have 70 kilograms. All right.
Okay.
Ventilation. Gas shutoff. Going this way.
Yes. Perfect.
9. Just build that shit right this friggin' second. He needs it.
And what are we doing in the other chamber? In the horrible chamber of horribleness?
You have to be slightly more specific.
Because I think we will have a problem quickly if we don't make that less pressurized.
We might put a vent like right here.
That seems like a bad solution, but okay, that'll work.
Any good solution is going to have to be a long-term solution.
True.
And I don't... Okay, now the power is in the wrong side, and we don't have any more conductive wire, and everything is terrible. Now we have one more piece of conductive wire. No, we don't. That makes 25.
Can you just cancel some of this wire outside, I guess?
No, they built it all.
Oh, they built it all. Okay. And efficient dupes.
If we could have power, but we can't have power. What do?
Dig up some.
This
dig up that.
This isn't plugged into anything
That's
anymore.
not plugged in. Dig it up.
Power wires. Give me my power wires.
Should we open those doors as a stopgap?
No, it's higher pressure outside.
Really? It's still?
Yes.
Still? Oh, geez, okay. Damn.
I don't even know what the max gas... Is it really 5 kilograms in here? Jeez.
I assume 5 kilograms is around the max gas pressure. So.
Okay, now we have 145 kilograms of iron, so conductive wire, 1 tile over.
Okay, so we just need to build that, and then we're going to pump the CO2 out. We're going to pump a lot of CO2 out, right? Out of everywhere.
It'll pump that up to 9 kilograms of CO2.
Pretty
Pop
damn
everyone's eardrums going in and out of there.
Well, they're wearing suits now.
Now we're gonna do food, critter trap.
Is this door open currently?
It fucking better be.
Okay, clearly.
It clearly is.
Although possibly it shouldn't be.
This, where is this? This door needs to be closed.
Although at the same time...
Oh no, this door needs to be opened. Doesn't
Yeah. Okay, we're pumping. That's not pumping. Okay. You need to build that
It's
vent.
power.
Oh, it's power? Oh, it's power. Okay. Bummer.
I think. I don't know why else. Yeah.
Nope, it's power. Okay. It's all power. It's not max anymore.
Let's try and give this whole system just a little hand here.
A little nudge. Mm-hmm. Okay, I saw somebody make a petroleum. Yeah, they're making some petroleum. Great. Is that 20 kilograms in places?
We could just punch a hole in the floor here.
We could.
I'm kind of liking that plan, to be perfectly honest.
Feel free.
Why is this one not having power, but this one is not having that issue? And they're on
Because they're in sequence, so I guess if it's not requesting to be used, it doesn't matter. We should be getting back into having power, though, because they seem to be continually making it.
Cancel that, so it's not sucking down all the juice here. Part of our problem... Activate if it's above 1 gram. Part of the problem is the CO2 is at the bottom,
right,
and is filling things up. So maybe what we want to do is put another pump right here.
Okay. Can you?
We could get rid of the ladder.
Yeah, but what about like the automation wire and is there conflicts here? I don't know where the automation wire is.
No, the automation is right here, I believe. No, it's up at the top corner. So yeah, this totally works. Deconstruct buildings. Doodly doodly. Trust me. Trust me, I'm a maniac.
Trust me, I have a construction hammer and I know how to use it.
Alright, we need to get some power so Harold can de-stress before he starts knocking the walls down.
Oh, we're at 100% stress, almost.
94.
94. And the next one's 80 something, huh? Yeah, 80.
Yeah. It's all of this no oxygen having...
Look at all this oxygen they're having.
They have oxygen in the base. They don't have oxygen here.
Right.
And they're all working without suits.
And getting their eardrums popped constantly.
Yeah. It's not good for the stress. We're just not generating enough power.
I know. For like a cycle or two, we had it, and everything was going great.
Yeah, we got all cocky, and we're like, yeah, this is gonna work. All right, yeah, because right down here, especially down in this corner, well, maybe it's being pumped out now.
Maybe create a side power system to the recreation room. That works too.
The thing is, we're super low on coal, and we don't have a natural gas vent, and we don't have...
If you could tell us how, with a freezing carbon dioxide geyser and a burning carbon dioxide geyser to create power.
Yeah, how do you use those to create power? It can't be done.
A steam turbine requires steam, right, and not just a gas?
It does require steam.
Damn it.
If the hot CO2 one actually emitted a lot of hot CO2...
Oh, it doesn't even emit that much.
Yeah.
So much CO2. It is.
I know, we need to create the mystery machine that transforms CO2 directly... Oh, we're cooking the base up here too, jeez.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this system's running more often now.
Yep, it is. It's good though. The plants are fine, so that's fine. That's good.
I suppose we could extend another loop.
That's kind of pushing it, actually, on that system.
Well, probably not another loop on the same system, but we could
hit another biome or build.
I don't know where we would put the pipes.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
if we had cold hydrogen running through there, we could cool a lot of stuff down.
Let's check the alternatives. Yeah, so we got. We do have some algae.
We have tons of algae.
Yeah. Can you make power from algae?
I don't think so.
Hey, if Kris Yugen knows how to make power from algae, I think you should tell us.
Okay, that's looking good. Okay, we're back on power, so stop going through this door. For fuck's sake. Oh, nice. We're almost considering building across.
He's gonna come build across. Or
He's
something.
gonna build it from the bottom up, I think.
You could clear some...
Yeah, we could do it. That requires water. Which we also don't have much of. Speaking of water, how is our water room coming? Okay, this part of it's done. So we'll seal those dorks in. We need it to be up at least this high, I think.
Yeah, probably. You gonna put a door at the bottom?
Really started lagging badly. I'm gonna put a door probably like here.
Mm. Oh, off the floor. Yeah, that makes sense. Gonna need a ladder there. Yeah.
We don't need the door yet because
No.
the main thing I want to do, we need to clear out like
Yeah, I know. We need to clear a lot of space. Yeah.
and then seal it all off so we don't get germs in here. All right, we might as well sweep this up and mop it up for that. Well, maybe.
It's polluted. It's germy water, isn't it? It probably is.
We should still mop it up though.
I guess so.
Actually, no, it's fine because we can take the water bottles out and they get ore scrubbed.
And this is not as germy as like this. Oh, I guess that's not germy anymore. This is pretty germy.
Yeah, that's incredibly germy for being clean water.
Ooh, we got we're full on stone hatches now.
Wow. Where's all this? I want the shiny hatches. Where's the shiny hatches?
We have to feed the hatches metal in order to get shiny.
Now we just got lucky the last 2 times.
Shiny is the extremely rare.
Check that guy out.
Ooh, we got a plastic Dreco. Nice. So if you keep them in hydrogen, you can shave this guy for plastic.
That's cool.
Good, our stress is going down. No one busted any doors.
Or themselves. This room seems to be functioning again. It's taking damage from overheating.
Right, because now we have a vacuum in here, so it's just gonna get hot.
God damn it.
Let's slap a Wheezewort down.
Will that help in a vacuum?
It's not quite a vacuum.
Okay.
Oh, but it's about to be. Let's say this is going to be 750 grams. It's all CO2. It's terrible.
It's all bad. You could
Can I put one there?
Yeah, you can. No, you can't, because there's the heavy wall wire, right? The wire.
That is going to be in the way, isn't it? It's not needed. We can get rid of it. It's not doing shit.
See, then you can put one there.
Look at all the CO2 in here. All right.
It'd be awesome to explore down here a little bit.
We can. It's, not quite melty temperatures.
They got suits. As long as you don't touch the lava.
I believe there is a temperature so hot that they will not enjoy it even in suits.
There is. It's, I think it was over 1,000 degrees.
That's an entirely attainable temperature.
I know it is. We've attained it several times.
So what is this made out of? Oh, this is made out of iron, so we could get rid of it and make one out of gold.
Yeah.
That wouldn't hurt.
No, it wouldn't.
I wish we had 2. But
We could put another one somewhere. Wheezewort isn't complaining about that. I think it can go over wire.
oh, okay.
Maybe it'll fall out when I try and plant it, but we'll see.
I just assumed that would, because it intersects with buildings. I guess that's not a building. I don't know.
I don't know
game has some weird
what
logic.
heavy watt wire counts as. It's fucking magic, okay?
Yep.
Come on, guys, build this.
He built a single ladder tile in a useless space.
Well, I mean, if he wants to go the hard
He
way.
can't go the hard way though. That's the only tile he can reach because it's 3 high.
Oh yeah. Well, whatever. Where's this water coming from?
It's the ice biome.
It's still leaking in? I guess it's
yeah,
still
it totally is.
Yeah, no, a lot of it's leaking in. Never mind. Disregard that. Well, we got plenty of room in here, so it's fine.
I don't think anything's even going in there anymore. I think it's all.
All the water's floating on the top right now.
Yeah, but I think the water that comes out is being filtered out.
We're gonna move the slickster up here and try breeding them.
Yep. That's why we built that nice room.
I guess technically, we should probably tame them. I don't know. I kind of don't want to tame them though.
They seem better if they're not tamed. I don't know.
Well, you get a higher egg chance if they are tamed.
Ah. But then they get sad about having too many of them.
Yes. We should turn that one off because we have a bit of iron now.
We have power generation also going. How much oxygen have we sequestered in this room
Up
by
here?
mistake? Okay, it's going down. No, it's not. Never mind.
No, it's having trouble mixing the 40 kilograms of hydrogen with the several hundred kilograms of oxygen in there. I think this is good.
Okay.
The next time we have a serious crisis of oxygen generation, we will send a dupe to open this door, and it will solve itself. The whole base will flood with oxygen.
And if you put a mesh tile above the liquid, he breathes.
I'm not sure what you're referring to there.
Yeah. The slickster room is all mesh tiles.
Yeah, this is mesh tiles. We're going to collect the oil down here.
Yeah.
The pump isn't hooked up yet just because we don't.
There's no oil in there. So. Or do you mean this guy? Because we were trying to coax him out of the oil.
Yeah, we built this before we'd pumped it this far down, so now I just want to build the trap here, and we're gonna build across here because that's the best way. So then we can crack into this pocket of oil and this pocket of oil, and that's a vacuum.
Yep, that's a whole different biome over there.
Yeah, well, we'll be going that way at some point, probably.
What level of priority is this at down here? You want to raise
I think everything is a 7.
Okay, if it's a 7, it's fine.
I think I've been building everything at a 7.
How is our water reserve, by the way?
What are you calling our water reserve?
The
Down here?
the puddle. Ooh.
Empty?
It's an empty
Also,
puddle.
we have our pump on a pedestal, which is maybe not the best place to put it, but
No, it's not.
and this is
Off by
off
now.
for 70 cycles.
Ooh.
Yep. Now that's why I want to start pumping this polluted water in here, and then we can start filtering it. I guess we could start running the pipes.
Start running the pipes.
Or do we want it higher up? We want it higher up.
I'm just gonna dump it.
Yep, I'm gonna need to have a ladder on this side here, and then let's build some tiles like this, and then let's build plumbing, liquid vents.
Cool.
And then I guess we'll use all the iron that we have, right?
Yeah.
Boop. Perfect.
You actually have some left. Not much left, but you have some left.
Not even enough for 2 more wires.
Yeah.
So. I mean, we're only using 2 kilowatts. According to this, we have all kinds of things crunching and pumping and doing and thinging, and it's less than 2 kilowatts. So we should be able to add another kilowatt to that.
Yeah.
Of course, these aren't running continuously. Why is, who knows?
Doesn't have enough petroleum?
I guess this one's just sucking it all down. What is even going on here? Why is it not going in this one?
This is a problem. Check that balloon again. What's it saying?
Insufficient resource. Oh, it's disabled by the automation grid. Oh, it's actually disabled by the automation grid.
Wow!
Okay.
Should the other one be hooked up to that grid too?
No.
Okay. You sure?
Fine. I guess we could.
Are we burning power is my question.
No, because the batteries
Okay,
are full.
okay. Then why is that one off?
Because, why is this one off? Why is this disabled here? This should not be disabled.
Sure looks disabled to me.
That's nice UI there. I don't, distributor.
Was it backwards?
No. That's how everything else works. I don't understand why this is disabled by the automation grid, because this is clearly
Empty?
close to empty, yeah.
Also, why is this guy hooked up to that temperature gauge down there?
It's not.
It is.
No, there's something else that's hooked up to that.
Is it? Sure looks like that is hooked up to a temperature gauge.
I could not tell you what in the hell is going on there. This was supposed to be connected to something else. What is going on there?
Oh, I know why.
Why?
Because that was connected to the rock.
Oh, right, yeah,
and
the rock regulator.
we just never removed it because we just never removed it. This I don't know.
So this is now active again.
Okay. Is the smart battery measuring like all of the?
It should only all the batteries should charge equally.
Yeah.
Was it measuring the fact that those were over here were charging
No,
or something?
they can't see these.
Okay.
A, it's disconnected,
I know it's
and
disconnected
B,
now.
it's on the other side of the heavy watt wire.
Oh,
so
right, okay, yeah.
Power only goes through one way; it doesn't go back through.
Right.
Well, I guess this has stopped pumping, so that's not good. This is going to be overpressure soon. Yep, it's already overpressure. We're punching a hole in here. It's a bad idea, but it's the only one I got.
Because you can have a suggestion for that, the weird batteryness, which was raise it to 75 and check, but I don't know.
I don't think
You
that
kind
was,
of did that anyway, so.
I don't think that's our problem. We were so good on power, and now it's all gone.
We just ate all that power.
We need more batteries or something. I don't know.
I think we need to generate power more.
We do need to generate more power more effectively.
Yeah. More continuously, all those things.
We need to just be exploring. Like if they build this, we could start exploring this way. But
You want to raise the priority on that?
make it a 9, sure. Why are you not taking the berries to the fridge? You have space. Well, alright, they built a bunch of this, so let's see. We're gonna go ahead and dig out at least 2 there. We can dig all that. We don't have to put a wall because that's already abyssalite. We'll dig those out. Guess we'll go like here. Yeah, that'll make sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And, jeez, that's a lot of polluted oxygen.
That's a lot of germs.
Both of these things are true.
Yep.
Well, at least the germs aren't really surviving in there, and our base looks pretty well oxygenated.
Pretty well.
We're letting a bunch escape into weird places, but
That's
okay.
gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Pump this over here.
Good. Hey, you don't even actually hit slime at all.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. We
Yeah.
have to dig through a bunch of abyssalite, but we've done weirder things. I don't believe you. Water level in here is looking good.
It could mean parts of our base are over pressure.
It probably does, yeah.
Like that pipe is not pumping. This one?
Up here is not. Oh, it's power. It's power.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh, well, I guess we gotta let people through this door again. Dang it. Yep, you're gonna pop your eardrums. That's just the name of the game here, though. Now we're using 2.6 kilowatts. Why are we using using so much power for?
I don't know.
We can never build transit tubes in this base
Because we're using too much power, and we
because
don't.
we are
have
not generating enough power.
Right.
Oh, we still have a little bit of water there. What? It's granite. Okay.
What do you think it was?
I was.
Solid carbon dioxide.
I don't know. Ooh, we got a dense puffed. That's very good. These guys poop oxalate.
Oh. Oh wow. Can we breed those?
Yeah, no, that's what they're there for. And everyone's digging in the. At least they're not digging, I guess.
That's
What are
that's
the germs?
germy.
Oh,
Up there.
jeez. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah. No. Stop. 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 Stop.
That is real germy.
I really need to get a limiter in here so I stop making
The
whole-
clip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why it even does that.
I don't know either.
I wasn't even getting that loud. What are you complaining about? Fertilization, of course. Because they never actually put any slime in the... Alright, well, I didn't eat any lunch today,
Okay.
so I am kind of starving, so I think we're going to have to call it here.
Sure.
And somehow we're not dead, so we should all be happy about that.
And we're gonna continue with this next week.
We are going to continue next week. We are doing something different next week. We're changing the time that we stream at. So normally we stream at 1 p.m. Pacific time, but next week we're going to be streaming at 3 p.m. Pacific time. And to kick us off on this new schedule, so is Jordana. So our sister streams tomorrow. She's going to be playing some Stardew Valley, starting at 3 o'clock, going to about 7. I would encourage you to check that out. Also, I do a podcast with Alan, who used to stream with us. It's all about space and technology and law, and I would really encourage you to check it out if you enjoy me bantering about random things. The latest episode just came out last night. It is space news. So we talk about a bunch of cool stuff that happened in the last month. There's the NASA InSight mission. There's a Mars helicopter. You know they're sending a helicopter to Mars?
No, I did not know
You
they're
should
sending-
listen to Moonlawn. I'll tell you all about the
I should-
helicopter
I should
going to
listen to
Mars.
that.
We talk about the SpaceX Falcon 9 Block 5. Talked about the Google Duplex thing, the AI that can make phone calls. And
Cool.
yeah, so
yeah.
check that out. We've got 41 more episodes of the show. We've been doing this for almost a year. So please check it out. Like and subscribe and comment and blah, 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 all that good stuff. You have anything?
No, that's and I got nothing.
You never have anything.
No.
I'm going to ask you every time.
I know you are.
So until next time, everyone, stay weird.